Who do I bet on? Who do I bet on? Who do I bet on? The both Tekken God Omegas.
Oh snap! What the?
Now this is a match that we've seen in the past, but they've been trading blows as of late. So this is a really gonna be a tight match between these two. Glaciating already putting Cuddle Core in losers too. So is he gonna put another veteran?
We saw them play what, maybe 2 weeks ago. We saw them play where Glaciating won it.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna at this point now, since Joey has been entering like pretty much all of these now, we're gonna see this pretty much weekly.
Yeah.
This is like a weekly event now with Bin Cheng in the mix as well.
Yeah, I really love seeing that matchup with Glaciating. He definitely favors Paul against Cuddle Core Xiao Yu, so I love watching that matchup. Always so good. Here we go, Glaciating.
Oh, wow. Down 4-1 with the punish?
Oh, man.
Step on him.
Oh,
Down
the damage. Look at the
4-3-1?
damage.
Oh my gosh.
Unskilled, practically.
Bro, playing against Joey today, I was like, I have to protect my legs at all costs. And I'm holding down back, and it's like I'm getting hit by all mids, and then at that point I'm like, all right, I've got to protect my chest,
Nice
and then
break.
he's only going at my legs. This man, he's cheating.
Nice low parry.
At this point now, we're at a situation where everyone can hack.
Oh,
He's hacking now.
Max damage, but
Yeah.
tiny legs. Second hit, unskilled, whipped.
Does that not work against Marduk?
I'm not sure, unless you have
Does it
to
look-
maybe
The
get a lot deep or
Yeah, he has to
something.
go deep.
The combo that he did down forward 1, and it looked like a big boy combo because he did down forward 1, then 4-4-2.
Oh, that rage drive cost Joey the game.
Wow.
Damn, just got caught ducking, moving. I don't know, but Glaciating threw out the rage drive and got him. So
Yeah, such a good like rage drive to just throw out, especially now that he saves the screw or gets a double screw afterwards, essentially. So
yeah,
nice.
it felt like before when that rage drive existed, it was like, all right, it exists, so now you can do down back 1 and get a combo.
Exactly, that's it.
Wow.
That's
Calls out the
literally
clown
it.
throw.
But now it actually has some uses.
Now it's a Tekken 7 rage drive. Before it was just a regular move.
Oh my god, yo, Glaciating.
See, that tracking like that is crazy. I guess you can
Savage.
only I guess you can only do it from the wipe your butt stance.
Yeah, it was Savage Stance 1-1. Savage Stance 1-1. Man, and it tail spins too. Oh my gosh.
I remember 2 weeks ago when we were talking about this match. I remember Joey doing the same thing he's doing right now, and it's ducking after he techs a lot, and he was getting launched hella 2 weeks ago. So I wonder if he's able to adjust this time. But man, these guys are just trading.
I mean, I'm sure these guys have been played each other so much, right? So I'm sure they have, some sort of breaking news.
Oh no.
Breaking news. Breaks at 9th place trick. That's good news, right? No? Or are you out?
It's in the worst department. It's in the bad news department.
snaps.
Instead of getting 9th place 3
But
weeks
no.
in a row, I got 13th. So.
See, that's better.
Eh.
That's better. There is no curse. There is no nice
There's no
place
curse.
I guess, yeah. Ow. Going
Jeez.
backwards.
So
Nah.
I think you lost to Dante. It looks like so. Dante
yeah.
and Energy
Energy.
already have to play for their loser side. I also saw Cuddle Core and Dialit Wave making top 8. So that means VDX, our reigning champion, is out of the
Wow.
tournament in 9th place.
What's the story with Bin Cheng? Is he still in? Did he make it in?
Oh,
I haven't even seen him at all today.
He was definitely. I thought he was. For
He
sure
was in the bracket. Yeah, he was definitely in the bracket. I think he was in pool 4. Let me double check.
So yeah, we already have Jay Chantra and Shadow 20Z in winners as well. And we're watching
Well-
Glaciating versus Joy Fury, right?
Wherever Ben Chang is, he ain't in the tournament,
Oh damn.
as far as I can tell.
Yeah, okay, we got some news in the chat. Bin Cheng lost to Cuddle.
Oh,
yes,
the
yes.
plot
Wow.
thickens. Plump
We had
potato rump with the 18 months. I see you.
Damn, Cuddle beat him twice.
Yo, twice
Oh.
already?
Double Jeopardy.
Jeez,
Ah,
Mike,
don't
you
give
ain't
it.
gotta make it sound like that.
I know, bro.
Jesus.
Wow, she beat him twice.
Sorry.
Yo,
Mr.
bitch, check.
B.
Did you know you lost twice to
I'm
this guy?
sorry. 형, 미안해요.
Cuddles, I mean, I'm sorry.
미안해요.
Yo, Ben Chang, I tried to stop him, man. You know the
Dude.
NYK guy. Oh man, why is he wearing this ugly outfit, dude?
It's okay, man. I got double Jeopardy to Junior like 3 weeks ago.
On the Smash GG bracket, it says 2020. Don't know why you had to bring that up, Mike.
I know, geez.
I'm sorry. 미안해요. 미안해요.
Dude, man, no one is safe in these brackets.
Ooh,
last
max
week, CDX
damage.
Damn.
The max damage.
Look,
Miguel.
that max damage is nothing to Miguel. If he gets hit, he's dead.
Someone rage art for.
Dude, do we even get one yet? Do we
Nope.
even get one? We're running out of games for the rest of
I
the
was
night to
making-
get this.
Bro,
Are we
NA
not gonna
has-
get Tasty Steve's bounty?
I
We
don't
haven't
think so,
done
man.
one. NA has been slacking so hard. I was making fun of Asia and Europe, but NA has been by far the
Bro,
worst.
not even one.
Not even one.
Damn, if you guys heard Tan Man, bro.
Damn, man.
That man said, I'll just say it. He said, well, you
bitch
know
is
what? We're
body.
North America. We're not scrubs.
See, when you say it like that, that just completely defeats the we're not three. Go, we're North America.
Hey, you said that.
Dude, Tan
I'm
Man,
just
I
passing the
always
word.
wait for Tan Man's commentary, man. Like,
That
the
man be
voice
kind
of
of savage, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's awesome. Every week, man.
Glaciating, they're putting in work right now. Joey needs some big help here.
Oof.
Oh, that's not helping. Right in the, dude, the fact that
Oh my.
he hooks
And
you
that's a
up
real
back
loss, but
to
he
the
can still
head.
tailspin.
Oh, he missed the ender.
Jabs here. Joey trying to get some offense started, using the jab to start it. Tackle.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's
subs.
Follow up. Successful. The damage.
Oh,
Okay.
he needs this. He needs this.
Okay, Rage
He
Drive
needs to stay
expended.
alive.
Joey just an inch away from Rage Drive himself.
What a
Back.
duck.
Back 4, back
Ooh,
3.
that pressure.
Savage 2.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Nice.
You saw the little fuzzy duck right there by Glaciating, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Joey switched up the timing. Extra full crouch delay low.
Yeah. Those are the hard ones to catch. Again.
Oh, the tip range.
Ooh, and Glaciating actually had his hands up to block that, but switched it up because of the switcheroo punches. He's too quick for his own good.
Oh, the
He's
power
too young.
fast.
He's
Trade,
doing
trade,
good.
Oh my
man is high stepping.
Joey is doing it.
Okay, Joey bringing it
Serves him
back.
now.
Game 2. Wow, that was such a clean whiff punish.
Yeah.
Call the cops.
That was a big
Big
whiff from
cleanest.
Joey.
Called the
50%.
The one down two to check him.
I got two down 4-2s.
Oh man, but Joey has so much work to do. How is he supposed to make the comeback here? Hoo-yah.
He's got the rage.
He's
One
got
poke
the
at a
blue.
time.
Down 3.
One poke at a time.
Here comes the down 3 on.
Wow,
you
What
whip punished
patience and the whiff.
Yeah.
That was
Great
actually
job.
really good.
Yeah, great job from Glaciating. That was a good read from Joey, too. You know, Joey, he did something on block, tried to get the counter because he wanted to keep his momentum going because he really couldn't stop right there. But the patience from Glaciating saw it and just went, you know what? It's fine. Good job from there from Glaciating.
That was super sick. Yeah.
Very
Up
solid.
forward 3 into like a parry setup, very common. You wait for that, then just
Yeah.
whip punished him from the range that it was out with forward 4.
So all the blue names in the chat are very happy. Jody, I see in the chat, is saying, pay me. Pay
Dang.
this
Oh,
man
dang.
his
Do
money.
I have a sword? I gotta see.
It's a loser side. Energy Martic versus
Did we get a
GB.
new prediction for this?
Oh yeah, I don't think we can redo predictions, right?
Because we gave
got
a refund, right? We got,
Overlapping.
Oh yeah, refund.
all right.
Bro,
Wait, I
we
didn't
got
even bet. I don't care. You could throw the money in the trash for all I care. My money's not in there.
Wall.
Ground throw. 50-50.
Ooh, that what a great call out. Orbital versus
drops
Marduk
the
is actually
follow.
pretty good.
Again.
Gets it this time.
Man, Chibi must be like, man, why am I trying so hard to win with Devil Jin?
Yeah.
It's
just do Orbital, that helps
I
him.
could just play Leroy.
Yeah, Orbital versus Marduk is definitely a thing. It definitely makes you second guess some of these tackles you're gonna be trying to do.
Right, yeah. Such a good tool to have in this matchup. Oh, he had the block. That was the round.
Oh,
Got the cancel,
nice.
though. Parry for style. No, he gives him the face massage.
See, here, Energy Martic at least tried to win the round with the Rage Art. He's out here trying to please the people.
Yeah.
Trying to
almost
get
got
people
one.
some Astro products, but no one here wants to help.
Yeah, nobody wants Astro products for everyone. Everyone.
The world.
Oh, good conversion.
Yeah, you see this? Look at this. And look at
Nice.
this. This
He
is the
has
handiwork
combos
of
ready. No, except for the wall.
This is the handiwork of Avery. Chibi was just a Devil Jin player today. All of a sudden, he's a Leroy main.
Wow.
And
Look
he
what
made top
turned him
8.
into.
Yeah.
All it took was leaving.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay.
He's gonna go for it. No, sets him up with the one throw. Mix.
Schmicks.
Oh, +3. Takes the frames. He messed up the Corsica 4 too. Oh, the challenge. Cheapy kept swinging. Beat him to the punch there.
Yeah, had he done that just a little bit later as a whip punish, that would have been great.
Cheapskate just walking forward. Oh,
Dude, doesn't hit the wall. Though. Oh my god.
no. They hit two. Oh my
Oh,
god.
he still got a screw? No, goes for the unscaled.
Bro, there was like one wrong guess. There was like two wrong guesses, and he's lost 99.9% of your life.
That's Marduk for you.
That is. His Oki is just disgusting.
Marduk kicks you with like 3 down 3s, and all of a sudden you're looking and you're enraged. You're like, why? I
And
just
the
got
other
hit low.
The
All
other
I
messed
did
up
was step
part,
on the
too.
Lego, and now I'm enraged.
It's messed up too. Once he launches you, you have to guess 50-50s and stuff. After the one throw at the in the open or at the wall, the ground throw with 1 or 2 is disgusting.
Some bad punishes here from both players.
Oh,
Oh,
counter
god, the
hit.
counter.
Can get the wall.
Yeah, boy. 50-50.
Oh, the
great
sleeper
choice.
bag.
God.
Is that 2 or 1? I always
That's the
forget.
2.
So you want to break 2 for maximum damage breaks, I guess.
But that's the mind game. He could
Yeah,
keep
that's
doing
the
the
mind
one
game.
throw and then go for unscale. But the march on him into the throw takes it.
Marching on him.
That's the
We
thing,
can blame Run It Black for this.
We can.
Dang.
Created
We
a
can.
monster.
But Cheapy,
Unsheathed the Leroy sword, man.
yeah, Cheapy should look at Avery and be like, "Hey, man, thanks for letting me know. Thanks for letting me know that I could beat people with my Leroy."
Thank you for showing me my true
Give him the
power.
confidence he needed.
Looking at his hands, I can't believe I didn't do this at first.
You know, and then like
Power.
Right, this power.
So much power.
all it took was Avery to taunt after the first win. That's
Yeah,
all
and
it
then-
took.
Yeah, Cheapy didn't even get mad. He just taunted back, and then Avery was the one that got mad, and then he
Yeah.
lost, and then DQ'd
Right,
himself.
and then DQ'd himself.
He was in the chat being a carrot about it.
Avery's
too.
like
He's
the
all
old
like,
Namekian,
"Oh, you hit
Namek,
me."
unleashing hidden potential and freaking Cheapy the cheapskate.
Oh man. Dang.
Wow. Dang. I ain't never seen that one before. He made you stick to his character. He actually was so deep in your head that you didn't even switch to your main character. And then you lost, and then you DQ'd yourself. God damn. I don't want to play Cheapy the cheapskate. I don't want him to do that to me, man. I don't know.
Nah,
All you have to do is not
don't key
taunt.
charge him, and then you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
Right.
Would have been straight.
Cheapy's all like, key charge and find out, bro.
I'm
Mess around and
respectful, but
find
as-
out.
Yeah, as soon as you key charge me, we'll see.
Gloves are off.
You know, and then I think like everyone says that in your head, you know, like when you're playing and someone key charge or taunts you, right? You're like, oh, it's like one of those today, huh? It's like that, huh? It's like that, huh?
That's you.
That's hella you, dude.
That's
Yeah.
not, dude.
That's
it
with
is not-
everybody.
That's hella you.
It is not me. Okay.
It's
You definitely said that. You said like, yo, if somebody does this to me, I gotta get mad. This is
No,
stupid.
I did not say that. I said if a lot of people
I've
take
seen
it
it
like that.
myself. Suiken just starts delay
Right?
hop kicking people in
I've
their
seen
face.
him do that.
That's
and then
my
just-
style, though.
Dude,
What are
he
you
starts
talking
delay hop
about?
kicking rave kicks all
Everyone
day. What are you
either
supposed to
is
do?
gonna duck the rave spin or take the delayed hop kick. Okay.
see what Suki can get
See,
you
the
into a
proof
point.
is right there.
No, but
There it is.
here's the thing though. When
Oh,
Suki
God.
can get you to duck, and you get hit by a delayed hop kick, yeah, you fell into his trap. But he
You
did that
definitely
because
fell into his trap.
but he did that because you taunted him.
Right?
Yeah. Dude,
No, no,
if
look.
you're 2 steps ahead, you taunt and then get ready for that play style.
Right?
Counter.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dang, you bait him into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Dude,
saying.
you guys
That's what I'm
already
saying.
should know if you taunt or key charge me, I'm doing
gonna go
rave
crazy.
spins only.
Yep, see?
Only rave spins. That's it.
He just
And
said he
it's
would
you
do
to
it,
guess
and now
that the
he's not
delayed
doing
hop
it.
kick is coming. No.
He's like, you know what? Fuck that. You're right. I would do it. If you do me, I'm
It's
doing
true.
it back to you.
100%.
Dude, I'm telling you, you
I've
guys should
seen
know that
those
already. I
rounds
rave
from
spin
you
Yo,
100%.
chat,
so
did y'all
many
see how
times.
quick he changed it?
Right?
Did you see
No,
how
I-
do that.
I
That's
just
not
told
me.
guys
you
could see
I've
the
never
camera
done
the
that in my
when he
rave
life.
said
spin.
that. I wish we had a camera on him when he said that. He was like, man, I don't even do that. He's like, you know what? Fuck it, you're right. I'll do it. And I'm going to do it again. In other words, if you taunt me, you're going to hell with hop kicks. and rave spins.
The thing is that it's not even bad that you do it. It's just one of those things, you know. It's like it's funny because when people do get mad about it, it's like, all right, I should do it way more, right? Like when Daigo started teabagging Justin only because he heard Justin doesn't like it. And Daigo's like, oh, I don't care if people do it. But
And Knuckle dude with the shade phase during Street Fighter 4.
Bro,
all seen it.
he did that to him on his birthday, bro.
Dude, he's
like,
savage as
actually, on
hell.
his birthday.
I know.
Like, that's how you
the
know.
shit he did to Myers, like 20 shades in a combo. Like I didn't even know that was possible.
Bro,
Drop
and
a
then
combo.
you do an interview with him. Oh, unblockable. We already got that bounty, bro. We need a rage art.
I know. Rage arts, guys. Rage arts.
Oh,
Wrong bounty.
already
Wrong
got
bounty.
Anakin's bounty. We don't need that one. You have rage. Just kill him with it.
he's not even trying to bounty anymore. He's just trying to win.
Oh man,
wrong
this dude's
rage,
trying to
bro.
win.
Wrong rage.
Boo.
Boo.
He's
Trying
just
to
getting in
win.
his head right now.
Dude's trying to win. What a scrub. He's in top 8. How'd he make it this far? Give us the rage art, you coward. No, I'm just kidding.
Go for the rave spins, cheapy.
Stop going for the Corsica forward twos. A lot of scenarios, Marduk's head's too small or his legs are too small. He's whiffing a lot.
Stop talking about him like that, NYK, bro. He's still a person, okay?
Who are we really talking about?
Small head problems, dude.
Ooh, nice punish. Energy Marty did that the first time.
It was
Didn't
actually
get it.
Falcon It was actually Falcon Rom. He's got rage.
Jump over.
Oh
Jump
my
over.
god. Oh. Small head. He just got the back roll after that with the down 3 just whipping there. Damn.
Was not cheap enough. Energy Martic out here not trying to get any, you know, he's just trying to win. That's messed up.
Guys all sweaty, playing
Dude,
hard,
yeah.
trying to get the W
Trying to win match arena
like a
money.
bum.
I bet you Cheapy is gonna come back with Devil Gen and do 2 moves.
Imagine not using Rage Art. Come on, guys.
Imagine not using rage art. It looks so cool. You get a cinematic that you don't see any other way. Like, come on.
Point. They say stuff too, right? Like he said,
Yeah.
like Leroy
Right.
says you're dumb.
Right? Rip gets to do a speech.
Yeah.
Jen says feel the fury. I don't even know what that means in context with the combo, but it
Feel
sounds
the
cool.
fury while he touches every
He's
part
like,
of your torso.
feel the fury.
Feel the fury. He's like
says that?
whispering you for no reason.
I don't know why. I don't know, man. No, that's
You
weird.
think like actual like UFC fighters like right before they step in the cage, it's just like, all right, hype yourself up, feel the fury, walk in the cage.
Yo, shout out to my homie Rob and Jody. You know Rob. We would play video games, and whenever he would do combos, hard combos, he would say while he's playing out loud, he'd be like, "Feel it." I'm like, bro, what? Like it is the way we play. He'd do a sick combo, like, "Feel it." I'm like, yo, what the hell are you talking about? And then we started making fun of him, so he would whisper it. We'd be playing, be like, "Feel it." I'm like, "What'd you say, Rob?" Like,
Dude, that's the shit that Rip would do. He'd be like, I remember playing against Rip in the arcade for the first time, and this is like the first opponent that ever talks while we're playing, right? And this guy is like doing full
Super
crouch
annoying.
slide pumps, right? And he's just like, safe. He just does a slide and he's like, safe, like it's baseball or something while wearing a baseball tee. Like,
bro,
my
yeah, he
God.
definitely does that. He'll hit you with slide, and he'll whisper to himself, "Fastest slide in the world." I'm like, what? What?
He does that. He does that. Fastest slide in the world. Safe.
Look, Roy Dingo can confirm, dude. I've seen him do it to other people in tournament.
Dude, it's
Yeah.
like, in tournament.
Why do you think Eris talks about how much Rip talks in tournament? Because we all have to deal with it. He just starts
Rip is
jibber jabbering.
harmless. He's
Bro,
he will
jibber-jabbering.
literally turn around, reach over to your ear, and whisper,
Right? That's what people thought I was joking when I told him while we was on Wizard World. I'm like, bro, don't talk to Rip, because if you talk to him, you power him up. Those whispers turn into just him yelling at you after a while. Fastest slide in the world. Why are you yelling at me? Damn.
And then you play a big character, and Rip hits you on the ground with Dragon Tail. He's like, big damn girl.
Yeah.
Damn girl.
He starts mixing it together.
Are we really just talking about Rip?
Dude,
That's what.
shout out
Hey,
to
listen. Hey,
Eric.
listen. The one
Eric
time.
is in the chat and talking shit about Rip right now.
Listen. The one time it's been a while since we've been on Rip's channel without Rip. All right. So
I told you we got a substitute.
He has no
I'm gonna
control
put a
over
whoopee cushion under NYK. He gonna get up and come back.
Oh, man.
Far
I'm
secure.
getting the Rip treatment.
the security systems. You know, it's broken right now, so we get to talk all about him.
Oh,
Where is he?
We
I
got
don't know,
Rip's
man.
knight in shining armor, though.
He had some more guac.
Cattle.
He had some more guac from Australia, bro. He ordered it and it didn't go down the way he thought, bro.
Yeah, that Australian guac.
They're eating
Made
that
of legends.
Vegemite.
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 No
Damn,
more
even the
Vegemite.
dogs are talking shit about the rip. Oh, let's go.
Ah, man, Chibi though. Look at this, just running a train on. Oh
my
no.
goodness. Final chance for an
Again?
Oh
Please,
man,
please
that
give
was
me
a
another
lot
round.
of massage
Please give
to
me
the
another
torso.
round. Just give me another round.
Give me
Just
them
give me
praise.
another.
A Cheapy, the Chiefs game moves on over Energy Marduk 2-1. Really good games. Dang.
Speaking of Eris though, and speaking to your opponent, he always tells a story about Devil X and how he spoke to nobody when he was playing against the computer. I always think about that. No one was watching, and he was playing Mortal Kombat 1, does Scorpion's fatality, it says burnt to a crisp. Nobody.
He's just talking to a ghost. Nobody's there.
That's the best part.
Wow.
That's where it came from. That's the lore.
Yeah. He's playing by himself. No one's there. He's talking trash to the arcade machine.
I never heard the lore where
Damn.
it came from. That's the source.
I probably would have ran out of the arcade. If my man was just talking to nobody playing Mortal Kombat, I would have just dipped. I'm like, you know what?
Burnt to a crisp.
Like, yo, did you hear him say that?
It's kind of like RJ Woods, you know, when he would hit his combo and stuff, he would always do the Bruce Lee thing, you know, the shake in his
DSS
seat.
in
Yeah.
IRL.
Yeah.
Yo, that's
And
actually-
I'm like, dude.
Is there
What?
footage of that? Is there footage of that?
I don't
That's
think there's any footage, but he would do that.
No.
He also said, well, he had some very interesting ideas about Tekken. One which is pretty viable is that Steve is weak in the legs, so you need to always go low against Steve.
I mean, as a boxer, that's true.
that was his strategy. He said Steve is naturally a boxer, so he's weak in the legs. So you go for his legs.
Damn. Well, I mean, you can't say he's wrong.
I can't.
The arcade legends, dude. I miss the arcade legends. Wasn't
Actually-
Devil X also the guy that was like, get rich or die flying with 50 cents and it's
Oh, get
50
rich.
Sentinels?
Wow. Yo, also, chat, can y'all make some noise for the homie avoiding the puddle? Eris in the chat. What's good with you, homie?
What's up, Eric?
Long time.
It's definitely been a long time, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh yeah. Once again, don't forget, guys. Yeah, Bandai Namco is big shout outs to them for incorporating ICFC to
Yes.
the King of the Hills series. And don't forget to follow them on BNE Esports for more Tekken announcements, content, promotions, all the other good. And don't forget, you also get Astro Gaming giveaway
Yes.
if we could just hit this damn bounty with some Rage Arts, guys. We're trying to get those. And also, don't forget to follow them to stay up to date with all the news.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, don't forget we have ICFC today. We also have a Kawaii Face Miles event, an Anakin event, and all these events
got an
incorporated
event.
with the King of the Hill. Yeah, Tasty Steve also has an event. The winner of this gets a members only jacket from Astro. So super sick.
I feel like, as you know, people who, run those events, we need jackets to show off for the stream.
Yes.
We got
Especially
a
since
bottle.
it's so cold now.
Oh, he could
Yeah,
have
that's
launched
actually
that. He could have launched that.
All right, Joey versus Chibi. This is also losers. Winner, this will play the winner between Jay Chantra and Cuddle Core. Jay Chantra ended up losing to Shadow 2-0 in the winner's side.
Dude, there's
Probably one with 6 Rage Arts and we didn't see.
That was probably the
Oh.
one. too.
Damn, that was a Joey down forward one if I've ever seen one.
I'm so happy that I played Joey today. I didn't get hit by very many of those.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Would you Rage Art? Rage Art? Rage Art?
Rage Art!
You trying to give stuff away here, man. This dude over here trying to
What are
win.
you guys doing?
Rumble? What a scrub.
Chibi don't love the people.
Cheapy is not for the people. That's
He's
why
not for the
cheap.
people.
Dude, I gotta say,
I mean, obviously, he's using
Wow.
Leroy, so he's definitely not for the people.
That's true. I mean, no one in North America is about the people right now.
Right.
We haven't done one. Come on, y'all.
United States, my ass. Where's the United States, man? Come on, guys. Dude,
With a
I've,
keelization. What's good, yo?
I've fought so many Marduks this tournament. Like the first 3 matches for me were all Marduk.
Yeah, I've
Oh my
played
God.
This season has definitely been the season of Marduk for me.
Oh.
Oh, to jump over no fire.
+3 goes for the high crush. I like that option. The back one +2. It's super scary.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Cheapy in the lead over Joey now.
Yeah, you know, the interesting too about this match is that since Shibi did just play against Energy Marduk, it's like he's pretty warmed up for the Marduk matchup.
And Joey is not, but in Joey, I feel like he's a Marduk kind of a different kind. He definitely likes to test you on a few different areas.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's
Like
the
that.
dirt,
Win
man.
the tech.
That's the dirt. He could create Oki whenever he wants. One throw in the open, and then back roll or quick rise, down forward, too thin to launch that ass. Nice duck. Oh, why not the launch?
Because he got scared because the song was playing.
Right? He told him he heard he was about to get this work, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
see what
he believed.
All these launchers could be launchers, but
All the launchers could be launchers. All the snozberries taste like snozberries.
it's a
The
tackle
Willy
for
Wonka
you.
references over here.
You don't rage art now. You better not rage art now.
Rage
you don't,
drive.
He
He's
could.
definitely gonna do it.
You don't deserve a rage art.
Damn. That
Joey
was good
Orbital.
control. Good control from Joey. Jab, saw it hit, went for the low.
We got a huge donation.
We're just in. Huge.
Dun, 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 dun. Orthiel
Yo.
dropping off
God.
100 of them things. That's ridiculous, man. Thank you so much for continuing to contribute. That takes us up to 629.20 for the payout of top 4 ICFC week 4. Orthiel has been coming through every week, it seems like, and just dropping off
Absolutely.
for you guys. Can you guys make some noise in the chat
Yes,
for Orthiel?
make
Thank
some
you,
noise.
man.
Drop
I
them
appreciate
emotes.
that.
Thank you, thank
Flood
you.
everything.
$200 given this week. That is crazy. Orthiel, I see you, man.
Takes the lead right now.
That's for the top 4 placers here today. These guys
Wow.
are trying to win some Astro gear.
Oh, yeah,
and
this-
Matcherino bugs. The
Ooh,
bounties.
this is a money match too, right? This is for top 4.
This is definitely a money match.
Yep.
No pressure.
Also, I just like to say this, man. I know we talk about Matcherino, but if you guys are at home watching this right now and you're enjoying what you're watching, if you have anything to spare, we start off giving you the 50 cent for free, but everything goes to the players taking the time out of their schedule for you to see them play. So I really hope you guys consider giving anything if you have it. You know what I'm saying? If you can, it's fine. If not, we give you the free 50 cent. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
we
we
still
love you either
appreciate
way.
you. Yeah, we
Hell
love
yeah.
you either way. Real talk.
Yeah,
Just
thank
you
thank
being-
you, especially
Go
for
ahead.
just using the coupon code because
Yeah.
that helps out tremendously. Just
Yeah.
50 cents. All you have to do is put in a promo code, and thankfully I think we've been able to get rid of all of those free promo codes each week. So
Yeah.
You guys
We're
make it
killing it
happen,
there.
dude. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much.
And don't forget, the top 8 matches are also uploaded on YouTube. So you being in the chat, if you guys miss it, don't even trip. It's on YouTube. These matches are, available to watch. Maybe you missed a combo that Joey put out right now, and it's always great to study and, kind of like prepare yourself for the next tournament.
Big
So
shout
it's always
outs
good.
big shout outs to all the competitors here today, because you guys are out here like gladiators fighting it out for our viewing pleasure. It's just
No, straight up.
Viewing pleasure, yeah.
Our viewing pleasure. I like the way you put that. We get
I
like
know.
some of the best competition in the country, the best competition in the country. And there's still a few stragglers out there, little Majin, Anakin, Jody the Great. Don't think I don't know you ain't entering, but I still appreciate y'all coming to check it out. And that goes for everybody. I just want it to be as big as possible so we can get the best so we can get this good ass Tekken. That's all. Yeah, you laughing, Jody, but I'm serious because I want this good ass Tekken. I love you, Joe. You already know what it is.
Yeah,
but next match.
I've been telling Jody this forever. It feels like an empty hole in 13th place when he's not there at Evo to get it. So we
Don't
need
bring up
Jody.
that
Yo,
evil
damn.
incident.
We need Jody to reclaim his 13th place at Evo every year. I'm honestly, I say that like it sounds disrespectful. I'm actually saying it almost as a compliment because it is hard to be that consistent.
Yeah, it is.
Every year.
Wow.
13th place is hard. I don't think I've got 13th place in years.
dude, he's in my group on that one, man. That's a heartbreaker. 13th place, 9th place, all that stuff feels bad.
It's rough.
What'd you say, Tan Man?
Oh, I heard Jay Chantra has been
Oh.
DQ'd. Unfortunately, his connection could not connect to Cuddle Core, it seems like, so Cuddle Core will advance.
Unfortunate.
It be like that sometimes.
Seriously.
It
It's
definitely
like
be
that,
like that
yeah.
sometimes. Oh, high step and counter hit.
Moving to the Devil Gym, but not working out so far. Down a round and 50% in the next one.
Man.
All right, laser scraper.
Cheapy went back to his old main.
Wow. I think this is good though. Devil Gym
Look at
Martyr,
the move.
the sh movement.
The thing is, though, is that the-
Wow,
that was
going for
good.
max. Okay.
Yo, we saw Cheapy doing this earlier. We saw how clean the electrics were. Das Boot.
Nice choice,
Nah, you
too.
cannot do that versus Devil Jin.
Yeah,
That back
definitely.
four stops all of that.
And he,
He
especially
he
considering
did.
he,
Paddle.
yeah, he
Take
did the
some
low,
notes.
and he still got the counter hit, so that would have been a combo too had he just survived.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Tackle though. What's the Oki? Wow, caught him back turn. Launch. Oh,
He did. He did. He got a launch.
He definitely got a launch.
Yeah.
way less damage than he would have gotten.
Yeah.
Boom.
Wave,
it up.
wave.
Oh, he tried to go for big damage there. He thought he was gonna get a late wall pickup.
Yeah, see, stuff like Wraith Kick is really good in this matchup. Back four Demon Steel Pedal really good in this matchup. Uh-oh. Oh, no break on the Mongolia chop.
Dang.
Uh-oh.
Kids know how to break
Again,
throws or
off the
what?
side though. What is he gonna do? What?
Oh.
He messed up the crouch dash one.
Complicated
He
wire,
messed up
no.
the crouch dash one. Final mix. Final mix.
Punish.
With punish. That was still in time. Nice.
Man, that down 4-1 was risky there from Joey, and it cost him.
Yo, Blue Fire, I want to see a Rage Art too.
These guys don't even have rage art. They don't even know how to do their rage arts for the
Right?
characters.
I know people who don't know how to do the Rage Arts.
It's true.
I don't know it for the majority of the characters, other than like the ones I play.
Right?
That's what I have the 7 button for.
Wow.
Super
Ugly
close.
couch.
Oh, against the
Counter
crouch
hit.
dash too. Oh
Okay.
no, crouched for it. Made it harder to break.
Man, these tackles. You gotta do something about them.
Hell sweep. The Devil Jin game begins.
But I'm seeing that he's going for hell sweep in these whip punishment opportunities.
Oh,
right?
we committed to it again anyway, and no break on the Mongolian chop.
Yeah.
And Joey Fury, that's 2-0.
You're right about that, MYK. Instead of going for electrics and stuff like that, he was going for these hell sweeps out on those whiffs.
Instead of going for the true punish, he's just going for like, okay, I hesitated. I'm not gonna get the electric in time. Hell sweep, and it's just like you're leaving a lot of damage on the table if you're doing
Yeah.
that. But good stuff, man. Cheapy.
Nice
Good
try
run.
though.
That combo
Chippy
could have been
finishes
something
with-
completely different if it was electric instead of hell sweep, right? You would have got better wall carry, could have did more damage, and just a better position overall. But we all know how that goes, man. I know I have that problem a lot, like up close, not committing to like the bigger launch and going for something smaller, just a knockdown can definitely put you in a bad situation in the overall scheme of a match. So you have to. That's why optimization is important. You don't always have to do it, but in a
100%,
situation where you can
Yes,
get a
sir.
kill and you're fighting a character that has a higher damage output in a lot of situations, you definitely want the more damage.
Well, shout outs to Cheapy though. 5th place, very strong showing from him. I see the twin in the chat room, like showing the family support in there. All the NorCal is very
Nice
quiet
job,
now,
brother.
but
Who's the oldest one between you two?
I
What's
think
your
it's whoever.
deal?
I think it's whoever places higher in the recent tournament. I think it's a moving line.
Jeez.
I popped out first.
So it's going to be Glaciating and Shadow in the winners final, and in the loser semis, it's going to be Cuddle Core versus Joey Fury. So it's a very, very heavy top 4. This is a top 4 that is pretty Midwest stacked, right? We got Joey, the lone
Midwest
outlier.
stack, yeah.
Yeah, this is without Ben Chang and like AccuMajor, who is in second place, Glaciating's in first right now in the series for NA. This is going to be a shakeup because Cuddle Core really needs this, and Shadow, they've been struggling to get on the top 4 right now of the boards, and they definitely need this dub. Last week we had a really surprise victory from FDX, which is well deserved. He played his soul out of there. He was taking a dump after
That
the
was
win
sick.
against Shadow.
He was
dropping
showing off
some
his
alpha
anime
stuff,
waifu
you know what I
sticks
mean?
and stuff,
Like
yeah.
it was going down.
It was fun
today.
time, man. Good stuff.
Yeah. Today is the meta for NA, the top 4.
But here we go, guys. Winter finals.
I think it's you said about Shadow and Cuddle, right? They've been kind of, they've entered a lot, but they've been fairly inconsistent, right? They sometimes make top 8, sometimes they don't. Whereas Glaciating and Joey have been more consistent.
Wow.
She started the first one, she got 9th, and ever since that, she's been getting top 8 ever since.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dante's out, Zing.
Shadow takes the first round. Super
First
quick
three
in and out.
fine.
I wonder if these guys are sick of playing each other. You gotta be, right? At a certain point. Like, now at this point, Ben Chang is probably like, man, I wish I could play Glaciating again.
Right.
he's like not sick of it anymore because he's.
Oh,
wow.
wow, that was sick AF.
You
I mean,
know
I
Shadow
just
Cry.
hate to say it, but I think that's like kind of like a Safina thing right there, the step
Definitely
tap.
a Safina thing.
Yeah.
You hate to say. You don't hate to say. You
I
said it.
don't
I
hate
could
to
hear.
say
I
it.
could
I
hear
don't
the
know, man.
smile
I
when you
think that
said
was a
it.
shadow thing, man.
Yeah, definitely that was a shadow because Zafina's not going to sidestep that by herself, right? You have to
Right.
know a little bit.
Yeah, but I mean, Claudio isn't gonna sidestep that move.
I
Well,
think his
that's the reason
Claudio
why he
could've.
didn't pick Claudio then.
Yeah.
No,
was
this is
sick.
what I said last week. I was like, bro, like if you have Zafina, she can help you out so much in this matchup because even Miguel still has to change up a couple like that right there. You have to hold that and it just resets the situation instead of actually getting some of these chunky hits that Miguel needs to scare you.
Got the big counter hit 4 though. Ooh, nice wall carry too.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the girl ender, the 1-2, 1+2. A lot of Miguel's big boy enders, like Savage 2, doesn't hit on females.
Wow. Shadow using that 4-4-3 a lot to start his offense. I mean, it's a great move, right? Mid counter hit launcher.
Plus,
Yep.
I like that. I love the stance. Gets a lot of. That was just like using the block stun to your advantage. That was well played by Shadow, but Glaciating, man, aware of the situation.
jab check, I love it. Then starting off offense from Shadow.
Yeah.
Both these guys just fighting for this neutral space and like little advantages.
Yeah. Very compact.
Whoa.
Oh,
Time to
caught
let
you
it rip.
peeking. Caught you peeking. Look at the damage. Damn.
Just short of the wall.
Sometimes you gotta
Set
finish
up.
those strings, right? You gotta make them respect you.
Ooh, new moves.
no.
Oh, I don't even know
Whoa.
what that does. Oh, this is so scary.
Down back 3. Got to be careful once again. Down back 4. Down.
Wow. And the way that Glaciating just stood in his face, trying to force a reaction out of him. It's like, okay, you're not going to do anything now. Perfect.
Okay. Oof.
Yeah, Glaciating just has really good dash porn.
Yeah, so good.
And when he doesn't need it, he just stands still because he knows like he can't get caught moving, and he'll rather take either the low parry duck block or just block the mid and just wait his turn.
Yeah, sometimes just the threat of him just being in your face is just like, what am I supposed to do? He's just standing there menacingly.
And that's the thing, because, like, you know, his movement is really good. He knows how to get to these places to annoy you in the swinging and call you out, like that Magic 4 right there. Knows that you typically want to try to get away, and that would have been a big counter hit starter. And still, this slow-paced game is exactly what Glaciating wants. Like, if this is going fast, it's because I feel like Zafina is all, like, poking you, clipping you on the ankles. But the fact that he can slow that down that way and make Zafina, like, stand up in a lot of instances lets you know how prepared he is for the matchup.
That was a
Dude.
good first game too. That was
That
close,
was
and
super sick.
Glaciating made that comeback.
Yeah, for real. It honestly looked like Shadow had a really good pace and like an understanding of like when to swing on it. And then Glaciating just turned it up. I don't know. And it came back 3 rounds straight. What the
If you
fuck?
saw that last round too, I was just watching the neutral, right? And it's like Shadow consistently was pushing a backdash,
Yeah.
right, the entire time. Whereas as Glaciating, he would get to that area
Yeah.
where Shadow would start to feel threatened, and then immediately backdash.
Yeah.
Like, and so it was kind of just like it was just like this game of.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
it was a constant
It's an
magnets.
accordion match, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, woo, woo.
And it's like as soon as someone got someone else to block, they weren't like even like, all right, I'm blocking, I lost my turn, it's not my turn. It's like they're
Yeah.
almost like, all right, I block, let me side to side step. Let me try to do something to counter anything that this opponent's gonna do. So there's a ton of mind games going on here.
Yeah, this like cat and mouse, like hit and run, like in and out type of gameplay. You know, it's just super sick.
And
to
it's
see.
pretty interesting too, because Shadow is kind of more known as like a defensive player, right? He's more known for his not being so aggressive. Like he's the antithesis of a Claudio player.
Yeah,
We know
that's
Claudio
true.
players is mashy hop kick and don't know anything, and he's backdashing. What are you doing?
Those are law players.
Rubbing their face up against the controller.
Beating Tanukana at Evo, don't even know how to play the game.
Doing combos like they're eating a corn on the cob.
Quarter, really? Really, yeah, boy,
That
kid?
last Suiken face. That last Suiken face.
Law players.
That's how you eat corn?
That's how you
Damn.
eat corn, huh?
I'll show you how to eat corn.
Wow.
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 You're gonna show Steve how to eat corn. Okay, good job.
I'm cool. I am okay.
I get down.
Actually, you know what? I get down on that corn. This dude's
I'll
Suiken, bro.
That's because you guys are having this ridiculous conversation with Core.
Is there corn in your mouth? Take the corn out of your mouth, Suiken.
Wow.
See what I gotta deal with, Steve.
Wow. Wow, this is the one time, Suiken. Oh, the backdash to get away from that low out of Savage. That's how we saw that round going last time. This is exactly what I meant. A lot slower paced, but it's switching in between these speeds, right?
Yeah. So like Ricky was pointing out, if chat's paying attention, what we both noticed, mostly veterans will notice this. Now there are certain backdashing skills. Like when you watch Glaciating, he'll do 2 major backdashes, then run forward. And Shadow will do backdash, but keep going back and just wait. And Glaciating backdashes charges in right after. So if you guys watch that, this is 2 different styles of movement.
That's the perfect way to put it. Like
There
just
it
two,
is. Dash
just two,
forward.
just
Yeah.
2 backdashes. You don't
2
need
and
to
then move
do
forward.
like 7, 8, 10. You know, that's just like intimidation tactics with Glaciating. Just 2 is all you need, really.
Yeah.
If you hear like Mishima players too, like high level Mishima players, they tell you all you need is Weibu Weibu. You don't
That's
actually need Weibu 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 Weibu.
Yeah.
That's why I call it dash porn, because some people do it. They'll just do it just for, I'm on stream, let me show you how cool my backdashing is, right? But backdashing doesn't get you anywhere unless you're like whip punishing using that backdash or anything, right?
Right.
You gotta be able to do something with it. We always
wasted movement. Yeah.
We always say, like, in some instances, you just need the backdash, but that's true because backdashing puts you at like these ranges where you have to be able to react sometimes. You have to have that electric loaded up sometimes with certain characters, or
really
you
the
at least got to
key.
be able to punish.
That's really the key that I'm seeing that after Suiken mentioned it, like just 2 backdashes. And also just like, if Glaciating does 1, he always has his whip punishment tool ready for the range that he's at. Down forward 4 to get the whip punish there in the last round. Other times he goes for forward 4 if he realizes it's the range he needs. You know, it's like this little back and forth and like this hyper awareness of like little ranges is super key.
Wow, great block. I love that combo. Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Oh, he could have did it.
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
He's trying to win.
Nice delayed.
Over here sweating, trying to win like some bums. Come on, guys.
Shadow danced in his face and Scarecrow the stance that she can't block from, and then switched up the timing, then went low. That was so... Oh, these keep out down forward ones right now.
Yeah, stopping him in his tracks. Ooh, got the counter.
Combo.
Let's go for back row catch. Yep.
Mix up. Nice.
Crouch mix. Safer low rather than the sweep.
Even now, look, these guys are trying to poke each other.
Oh, that was a big chance.
That was a big chance.
That was the winning
It
launcher
was.
right there.
It really was.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Recognizing these whiffs in the clutch like that and optimizing it, super hard.
But Shadow did what he did best. You know?
Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. That down 4-1. Oh, my gosh.
He did so much work with that in that last round just for keep out and just like no funny business. Put up a wall, you know. So
And notice the range that like Shadow was at. Shadow was like range 1.5, and it's like down 4-1, down 4-1, down 4-1, and then that made Glaciating backdash 1 more, and that's when he took that ground. Really smart play, super smart play.
Yeah. He plays really safe with Safina. That the times I play him, he doesn't want to extend. I think when he takes a step and something whiffs, right, it's unintentional. I think Shadow was already stepping, hoping to maybe move around something. He wasn't expecting to step a big launcher, and he wasn't gonna say, "Oh, I missed it. I might as well throw the launcher out now." He just said, "Well, I missed the opportunity. I'm gonna hold this neutral still because I'm not gonna give anything up." And he did a really good job closing that out.
Yeah,
Nah, that was really good.
And also, like what you were mentioning about like their 2 different backdash styles too, right? Like Shadow, you said he backdashes and then stays away, but that final round, it's like he baited him the whole game to that kind of play style that he just did backdash, down forward 1, backdash, down forward 1. He always put like something out there to check him. That was
It doesn't help that commentators, when they're commentating, they call things out. Obviously, like some people may not notice, but then they say it. And if they're watching the stream or if they're playing offline, they hear the commentator say something, right? He's like, he's not going low. He doesn't know the break, right?
That shit works, bro.
In their head, the player's gonna say, "Hey, he's right. he's not ducking here, or he's not doing this. I'm gonna use this now. You
It
know,
depends.
Everybody can't do that though.
Old
Everybody
school
can't.
arcade tactics, you know.
Oh, yeah.
You see your homie on the cabinet playing against someone else, and it's like he didn't break a single throw, and he's like, he can't break throws.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, they're always in the
Bro,
background. You
no,
can't
bro.
break
to death.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit that happened. I was in Atlanta and I was playing. I can't remember who, but it was one of their back players. This dude Poke Chop walked up while I was playing. He's like, "Yo, man, he don't know," and I'm like, "What don't I know?" He's like, "Oh, he don't know," and I definitely got destroyed, and I don't even know what I didn't know. I don't even know what happened.
He's always be doing that.
I don't even know what the hell he was talking about to this
He
day.
wasn't talking about anything.
He wasn't talking about fucking anything, and I know it. I was like, he
Yeah,
wasn't
he
talking about
got
shit,
up
but he
in there
definitely inserted
rent-free.
himself inside of my brain.
That's the way to do it. That's the hype man for your teammate, dude. That's the homie, dude.
No, that was real. I mean, but that lets you know how much history I have with those guys. But
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? You just walk in, bro. He don't even know. I was like, I don't know what. It's like if somebody just took off.
Wow, it paid off.
Ranger!
Yes! Six more to go. Let's fucking go.
6 more, and we only have top 4 left.
It's possible, man. It's
It's
possible.
still possible. Oh my god, I haven't seen that.
I didn't even
graphic
know we
the
had
entire
a
time.
graphic.
Update.
I didn't even know.
I thought we only had that breaking news graphic.
Oh, that's 15. Zafina's is 16 for our line.
Yeah.
Sucks to suck sometimes.
I mean, with good movement comes not the best
Something.
punishment.
Yeah, that's something to hold her back.
Yeah.
Going for spike? No. No.
Oh, he tried
Greedy combo.
Was that
Super
a
greedy.
back turn combo?
Yeah, but so
What the-
dangerous to go for.
Seemed pretty good. Yeah,
Down
nice.
forward 3-2. That was hella good. That move is safe and it's crazy to me. Down back 3.
Backdash, down forward 1.
Those jabs, man. That's another thing that I feel like that's really good versus like these characters that need to be up close. And Shadow's using it very well. The jab.
Oh, could have launched.
Yeah, that was the launch right there. Now Shadow's gonna second guess himself every time with that down for a 2 mistake.
Oh, just short of the wall. Still has rage.
Shadow's just gonna try to poke him to death.
Plus
Spins the blue.
19, but what's she gonna do with this? Good call out.
Like right now, if miraculously somebody breaks the rest of these this wall, I would definitely no. Actually, it's already 2 walls broken. Never mind.
Yes,
It's like $25 donation this time. With less walls, it gets divided.
Right? Dang, that's actually true. I'd be down for that.
A nice punish there by Shadow, adjusting the punishment for Savage down forward 2 now. Instead of down forward 1-4, went with the launch.
There's that down 4-1 pressure again.
Yeah,
God.
back to it.
Side step down 4-1 working out, but still, now you see those pokes starting to come out a lot more from Glaciating. He's okay. He's getting more comfortable with throwing out
Tiger
moves.
shots.
Full
Oh,
counter.
and lands the counter at 1+2.
This is
That
gonna
was
put
huge
Glaciating
lead
in
with
rage,
this.
though.
That was so smart from Shadow, though. Nice.
Shadow.
One.
Wow. I love this play from both of them right now.
Yeah, I like Glaciating was really challenging him with that down forward 2 because he kept going to Savage. What is that? That big launcher down forward 2?
down forward
Was that?
2 is-
Yeah.
Savage down
he
forward
kept
2.
he kept throwing it out. He kept
'Cause he
throwing it
wasn't
out,
launching
and
it, yeah.
Shadow was. What's that phrase in Korean that they say all the time? They keep that in the bank. Like Shadow was like, "Oh, I'm gonna launch you for this, but I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna do it when I
there's
need
a
it."
Save that
lot
shit
of-
for nationals.
There's a
That's what
lot
he's
of
doing.
philosophies with like,
Yeah.
Tekken mind games, like Devil Jin players saving the hell sweep for
Yo,
final round.
damn.
What the hell just happened?
What the heck?
Dropped off the 125 to boost it up to $804. Yo, can we get some noise in the
goodness.
Can I get some booms in the chat? And yo, so I'm gonna tell you right now, Septurk and Ricky Danger and Scrap Scallion are all and Rhythm LP, all taste buds, dropping off some donations to add to that matcherino. Can I please get some noise? Let me get them booms in the
Wow.
chat. Yo, Septurk, Ricky Danger,
804.20.
Scrap Scallion, Rhythm LP, let's go. Yo, Cyber Monkey, I ain't forget about you either, but look at what that does to the prize pool this week. Top 4, excuse me, $800 going to it. Man, you guys are sick.
Yeah.
You ever
What
notice?
a donation.
I don't know if this is true or not, but the amount that the Matcherino goes up when Run Up Black is out of the tournament seems to correlate. I'm not sure if
Dude,
it's true,
Ricky,
but
do you not remember the time when Run Up Black was winning some of these tournaments and he would always come in and say like, well, man, I do it for the money, right? Not even like for the games. He's like comes in, he says it for the money. And now
And now
really
he EQ'd himself.
he DQ'd himself.
Wow.
Man,
get out for the money.
I get it. I
work
get
hard
it.
for
You
the
know.
money.
Nice try, Run Up Black today. Nice try.
FGC Shifter says, I watch Rip die in League all week for these bull bucks.
Damn, that
Come
is
on,
dedication.
Glaciating.
Yeah, he was getting smoked in League of Legends this
Probably,
week. Yeah.
probably sick of League already. He's like, dude, I'm only here to bet on Wednesdays.
So
I mean, I had to walk away from the stream watching him get smoked. I was like, I'll just leave this on. Give me my boom bucks.
Yo, for the record, Septurk says the 6-0 Grand Finals donation is still up. If the Grand Finals is like a reset into a 6-0, we'll donate $250. Was it 250 that you said, Septurk?
Damn.
What is it? My college tuition? You said? What?
Right?
Wow.
Yo, Septurk, man, I see you. Definitely joined the Taste Buds just recently and still showing love. I appreciate that, man.
Shout outs.
Wow.
Nice.
3.
Yeah, he went for the low parry early.
Yeah.
Got up during
Canadian
the free part.
250. Canadian 250, just FYI.
What's the difference?
I have no idea.
What's what? Oh, he tried for the.
Oh,
he
come on,
tried.
that's not
Oh.
being
He
shade.
tried.
Down 4-1, the down 4-1-3 actually prepared with the duck and didn't even believe in it. And now you see Glaciating kind of like second guessing some of this stuff now because of what.
Oh.
4-4-4-3, yeah.
This is
Oh.
glaciating this game. The reads are paying off.
Yeah. The walls are definitely playing a huge favor. I think Glaciating picks this stage a lot. This was his AccuMajor stage.
He chose the Gi stage in the last round, and then first wall that was broken was from Shadow, and I think he stopped caring.
Yeah, he was
You
like,
heard-
let
you
me
heard
not
about
use this stage anymore.
He's thinking about like the Steve bounty, and then
Yeah.
didn't work.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Steve made him lose.
Wow.
Yeah, I think these bounties are costing people games, but
Yeah.
Oh, he
listen,
did
hey,
it again. That's a shadow thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, back one.
Oh,
That's a
everybody
glaciating
felt that.
thing. Don't you wish you had
Everybody
rage
felt
right
that
now?
one.
Bow.
We got a
Tied
game.
up.
We got a game, y'all.
Let me.
Final
I'm just saying.
game,
I'll just say right now that I
winner's
saw a lot of people in the chat happy that Shadow won that last game because they thought it was a 1st and 2, and a lot of people were like, "Give me my money."
Yeah.
Man, they
Realize
trying to
it.
cash out and leave the casino? Not
Yeah.
so fast.
Boom
Got
bucks.
one more hand to play, kids.
Someone in the chat said, "Can Shadow not close out games? He can close hella games, man. You need to put some respect on him,
Y'all
dude.
better
He's
stop- y'all
playing
better
one of the
stop
best
playing
players
disrespectful, bro.
in North America right now. You need to understand that you cannot just roll over Glaciating. He beats up Bin Chen. He beats up Aki. He beats up all of us. You know."
You know what's funny is the funny thing is that like there's a lot of people I know that watch Tekken and they're just like, yeah, man, why does I'm like, yo, it's a whole different
Right.
story.
Yeah, I know. Why
When you're
don't you hit
in
him
the
with this?
seat.
Why don't you
When
just
you're
do that?
playing in this tournament, I guarantee you.
Enter
all that-
these fucking
enter.
tournaments.
I
Let's
fucking
see what
dare you.
happens.
Go ahead and get rolled up and let
That's
me
what
know
I'm
how
saying.
you feel. Because I'm telling you right now, there's a lot of people. You know, I love the one thing I love about the fighting game community and just these tournaments, like overall, is that like it's all open. Like you can talk all the shit you want. But the bracket is right there. I can't even take most people serious. They're like, man, I would. I'm like, bro, who the fuck
Enter
are you?
this
Do you
free
enter
tournament.
And
Enter
if
this
it's a
free
free
tournament.
Tell me how
Tournament.
you feel after this.
You
Because
could
I'm
get
Enter it
Astro
and get
gear.
freed
You
up,
could
big
get the
dog.
match
That's
of
all I
Reno.
gotta say.
Damn.
Enter it and get freed
big
up.
dog. Yo,
Better
that's how
not
you know
get
you're
0
talking
and
smack.
2'd. Better not get 0 and 2'd. We'll look at the brackets.
Right?
You guys should join and just have fun.
Yo,
Join and have fun, but keep
fun.
that shit talk to yourself.
yeah,
if you
you,
don't know
bet- you
what you're
keep
doing.
that shit talk in your pocket, bro.
Yeah.
You save it for
Platinum
Cheapy
Eye
and
says,
Run It
as a
Black.
great Runneth I says, as a great man once said, runneth them hands.
Oh, here we go, though. Final game between these two. Infinite stage. Oh, he went for Max.
I try not to call people out, but when people say stuff like that, I gotta defend Shadow because Shadow is one of the best players out here,
Yeah,
and he's
man.
acting
Oh my
like
God.
this guy is gonna run Glaciating.
Just close it
over.
out, bro.
I know, it's
Close
so
it
easy, man. Just hit him. It's so easy, bro. He's weak in the legs.
That's what I be saying in my
Boxer.
head, and I be getting beat up. I'm like, all you gotta do is hit him with the damn it, he low parried it. Well,
Hit him with the poke
did.
chop.
You
Yo,
stepped
he
in.
don't know.
he don't know. Don't I know, bro? I swear to God, I thought about that on the plane. I was like, what? Didn't I know? Like I didn't. I'm pretty sure it was Killer 6 too. I was just like, what the hell? Don't I know? They were high fiving this shit behind me, like, yeah, it was happening in slow motion. They were walking on like, what the fuck just happened?
Oh man, it's all glaciated right now. bro.
Hazo
I mean,
Gazo
a
in the
miracle.
chat. Hazo Gazo in the chat. I'm better than these statistically. Oh man.
That's true. Nee hasn't lost to any Tekken players in Street Fighter. I know that.
Damn, that
and
laugh
not,
is so
and not two
dirty.
of them in the one
Oh,
tournament.
the adjust.
Oh my God. Oh my
Because
God.
he kept stepping the Savage back 1-4. He just kept doing Savage back 1. That was bro.
He did that with Joey too. He did that with
That
Joey.
was gross.
Yeah.
The counter to the counter to the counter. Damn.
Good adjustment.
That was
Somebody-
a great adjustment.
Somebody
hit
at home
him, bro.
watching
It's so
right
easy.
now. Somebody, homie, you only beat him with the same move. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Please stop it. Just stop it. You're embarrassing yourself. You're just looking dumb right now.
Damn, Glaciating making that comeback though. 3-2. Not bad.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Yeah, but Shadow's not out of it yet, folks. Now he goes on to the loser side. Well, he'll be waiting between the winner of Cuddle Core and Joey Fury,
Oh
which is
my
coming
damn,
up
dude.
next.
Yes, the Equonics team kill.
Also, that person that said that about Shadow, I mean, I'm talking shit, but that was more of a realization, man. These guys are hella good. Like,
Yeah.
I really hope people understand just the level of Tekken that you guys are seeing right now, because these are like world caliber level players. I'm just saying.
But if you want to, look at it in a different way, you could always be like Bronson and just say everyone sucks
Yep,
and
that's
not
true.
have to worry about it.
That's
But
true.
that's a Bronson thing, There's nothing you can't copy what Bronson says and
That's
get
true.
the Bronson effect, right? Because someone that says the same thing as Bronson will look at him and be like, "You're stupid." You're
Yeah,
stupid.
exactly, right?
Like, what are you saying, Bronson? Oh, whatever, Bronson. Like it's one of those things.
Nah, that's definitely true. That's definitely true.
Equonics.
Equonics sincerity. Insurready.
Ready?
I'm telling you, man. That's why they mic'd up Bronson. That's why do you think he had a mic on playing in the tournament, bro? That's
Oh, of
terrifying. You had to listen to him and you had to play him. That's double trouble, man.
You think Punko wasn't pissed? He didn't even understand what Bronson was saying.
Right,
he didn't speak
exactly.
the same
He didn't even
language
know
and
what he was saying.
pissed.
You know
Yeah.
what he did? You know what he said? He was just like, yo, he actually hit him with the he doesn't know all by himself. He's like, yo, he doesn't know. He's like, well, I don't even know what he's saying. Yo, he doesn't know. I don't even know what that guy's saying. Get bodied. That's what happened.
It was the best part of it was just Bronson just looking over to Punko was like,
Shirt off? Sure.
he's like because he can't say it in his language, so he's like
Oh my god.
Bro.
Oh,
It'll work.
scumbag
Dude,
Bronson
bro.
is the best Bronson.
He takes it to another level, man. It's mental warfare at that point. It's
I
actually-
always try
it's psychological
to like,
warfare.
tune out his voice if I'm ever playing in
It's
a tournament
impossible.
bracket.
Nah.
It is impossible. I remember,
impossible.
dude.
Whenever Bronson, if like I
so
think the times
fast.
I've
That's
ever
the
played
thing.
Bronson, whenever he starts talking a lot, it makes me play better. It's the reversal. Some people take it differently, like
Because you start rave spinning and fucking hop kicking him. Is that
look,
why?
if he ain't blocking it, that's his own fault, right? Sometimes the simplest
Look at him. I
technique
told him I was
is the
gonna do
best
it.
one.
Do that shit again. You thought I was playing? Don't you ever key charge me, you son of a bitch. No.
He hasn't key charges.
Oh yeah, Bronson's not an in-game disrespect. He's because he's disrespecting you from the moment you plugged in your stick.
Dude,
That's
Mark,
it.
man,
Yeah,
I hear
yeah.
Bronson's voice when I have sex. You can't get rid of it.
Wow.
It's true.
Wow.
It's just that pitch, dude. There's like no one else that could reach that.
Ugh.
Only
That's actually
one.
true. That's
Only
actually
one.
true. And he's really mobile when he talks smack too. He's like walking around the stage and shit. It's really bad.
He's definitely walking around when he was talking smack to Jaha. 'Cause
Pray
Jaha
to the
picked him up
heavens that
and
you
walked
don't
his
turn
ass to the
around.
pool.
Pray to the heavens you don't turn around and he's wearing freaking pajamas or something.
Gosh. Yeah, that's the old Bronson outfit then. Pajamas? He hasn't done
Yeah.
that in years.
I missed that one.
That was top tournament Bronson.
That is true.
The one that got second at EVO.
The Street Fighter 4 Snuggie Bronson, man, those are good days.
Hey,
Grilled cheese takes a vape hit. Cue high pitch
Right.
laugh.
not this time though.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. And in rage.
No, off axis.
Now, dude, that's some Joey Fury stuff right there. Like, legitimately just go for the high string until you finally decide to duck and then hit you with the last part of the string. Big damage on top of it.
Well, these two slugging it out right now. Just slugging! Oh my god! Ooh.
And these two have definitely played each other a lot. So, I mean, this is definitely obviously a team kill, but at the same time, kind of see how like they play against each other differently. Like Cuddle Core right now
Off the
playing
side.
so different from any of
Yeah,
our
of
normal
course.
characters, right?
Super aggressive, both of them.
Yeah.
It's like none of them want to let each other get anything started, but Joey with a clean whip punish.
No, yo, NYK, you're 100% right. They know how strong both of their offenses can be, so they're trying to see who can get started first, and they just hold that offense as long as they can. Cuddle Core,
rocket
oh my
punch.
God, shoot him below the knee, so it's not attempted murder. I like it. Oh,
Wow, the high crush blade, that was sick.
Had the
Nice
blade to
low
get the ground
parry.
hit. Nice.
and that's the thing about Cuddle Core. When we see like Cuddle Core as well as Joey, like play their best, it's because they know how to control. Like they're getting to play their game at 100% honesty, right? They're like, I'm in my zone right now. Right now, that's what they're battling for. They're trying to see who's gonna get that momentum as well as keep that lead.
Oh,
Nice,
these two, every hit counts right now.
Yeah.
Whoa, gets the duck, no launch. Oh, spring kicks the tackle, shoe shine, raise drive plus frames, takes the mids. Ooh. Oh! What was that?
Oh
Wow.
I don't know what that was.
What the hell was that?
That was we call that the running black.
Just DQ himself that round? For no
He's all
reason?
like,
Wow.
the challenge, give it to me.
Maybe he just did tackle really, really fast.
way too fast.
Like,
Yeah.
Wait.
That was
Oh,
supposed to
button?
be yes
Come on.
down.
I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know. The only way I could say
One
is,
plus two, he combined it.
is
It
Joey
stored his inputs.
is he a macro user? Does he use shoulder buttons? Maybe
He does.
No, it's probably
Absolutely. He does.
BTS 1+2. I think, yeah, people in the chat are saying it's like they think that it was BTS 1+2.
Yep, the tackle too fast. Unfortunate. Oh, he went for the setup. He
Yeah.
even delayed it too, but Cuddle delayed it slightly more.
crazy, man. So that counter just got punished. That's unfortunate because it was the right read, just the wrong timing.
Dude, and Joey waited a smidge too, and then she waited a smidge longer. That was crazy.
Also, you got to remember, these guys have definitely played each other a lot, right? So they're doing like some little intricate stuff versus each other.
That
Not just
last,
a smidge.
It's
just
like
that
Mike-
last sequence.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of people like, yeah, I know what to do now. They go play either one of these players. Like, why isn't it working? Because, man, this is out in game and out of game conditioning that's happened over a span of multiple matches, multiple tournaments that they've played each other, as well as just casual play. That's what you're seeing right now. A lot of times we talk about it on commentary how when you play somebody you're familiar with, you can't run the same game. You have to change it up, and that lets you know how much attention the person you're playing
And
is
it's-
actually paying attention to.
It
Right?
feels uncomfortable too doing that because it's like you're so stuck in your patterns and stuff, and it's like I gotta switch up myself to fight against this.
Yeah,
You know,
it's a whole mindset switch.
Yep.
Yep. A lot of these players right now, especially the players in top 4 or in top 8, I kid you not, 100%, they review the tapes. They'll go back to last week's tournament and they'll watch it. And they do. And they'll take down notes. And that's what a lot of good players do. They'll watch and look for holes in the game plan. And this is what Steve was talking about. They're constantly changing the way they play because they have to adapt the play style at every instance, you know?
I think one of the things about Tekken is knowing when those instances have to change, right? Like, but I feel like that's what makes Tekken hard, right? Because once you leave like the single moves alone, you go to the strings. Those strings can open up a whole new field of play. Because if they don't know, they can get counter hit, they can get launched, they can get big stuff, and then you know. But by then, the round's already over. It's too late. So the adjustment moves on to the next round. When are they going to use that string? Are they going to use that string?
Dude,
they can just take the space.
That's why you need that game plan. You know, try out a couple things the early rounds. Like the Koreans, I mean, one of the oldest strategies I heard from Nin when he came over to America, Nin, Ni, Holman during that time, he just said, look at how Ni plays. The first 2 rounds he usually loses because he's just testing stuff, and by the time he has to make the 3-round comeback, he does it like almost all the time, you know. All for data, just data.
Gotta
That
compute,
guy
bro.
in the chat better not be in here saying, why can't Joey close out these rounds? Because I will shoot this guy so quick if he does.
Someone say it. Hurry up.
Oh, no break.
Oh, and this is rage too. It's gonna hurt.
Down back two.
Hell.
On scale, no. Setting it up. Greedy, but didn't get punished too hard.
Went for the counter right there. Didn't work out.
Yeah, I think Joey's been kind of going to the counter a lot, and especially in these
much.
the clutch situations, and it
Right.
hasn't been working out for him.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gotten a few counters here and there, but definitely not in the clutch.
Extra spun it.
Down force.
Blessing the
To
legs.
down force.
Bless the legs.
Oh my god. And now you can see Cuddle Core starting to react a lot faster because she doesn't want to deal with the down fours anymore. So here comes the strings. Nice change up right there. Goes from the string to the tackle. Nice break. Down fours once again. High step. High step.
Joey not trying to give anything up. The ducks at the wall against the mid.
Cuddle doesn't have rage though, so
Bro, look at the run all from wall, breaks the balcony all the way to the other wall before Joey Fury blocks something and takes the round back.
yeah, all that work, but just to get blocked and punished like that, well, to counter him.
What did I say about the strings? What did I literally just said that. I was like, then you got to start using the strings to see if they're going to swing or if they know.
Nice
Do they
carry
know?
and nice combo. Whoa, good awareness. Ducking the high string.
The string didn't work that time.
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Joey now cannot lose another round or else he will be eliminated in 4th place.
Still getting into that money, though. That nice big matcherino that you guys helped to create and give these guys some nice payout.
$804.
$804, bro. That's
One
nice.
time.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
No, it's not that bad.
Oh, that should be it.
Cuddle Core closes it out and eliminates Joey Fury from week 4 of ICFC to move on in the bracket. Every week, we get some new kind of surprise that's added to this top 4, whether it be a player, whether it be a character, and we have shown you guys that the players that you guys are watching are among the best in the world. Definitely among the best in the country. So this is quite the development. I'm trying to tell you guys right now, if y'all been here week in and week out, and I'm sure some of you have because I've been seeing some of the names. Shout outs to the Taste Buds. Shout outs to the Boom Squad. I see y'all holding it down. But I appreciate that, man, because you guys are getting to see, Tekken at some of the highest level. And I get to talk to y'all with the homies about this Tekken shit. And I love that shit. So.
Yeah.
Dude, this stuff
So-
has been amazing.
Nice job, Joey Fury. Leaving with 4th place. Very well played this week.
Yeah, absolutely. And Cuddle Core now freshly into the top 3, I believe for the first time at ICFC. But like I said, every time she's been entering, she's just been placing higher and higher. So congratulations, top 3, going to be in the losers finals, going up against Shadow. Ooh.
Yeah, winner of this place, Glaciating. It feels like a story that we've seen a lot, but at the same time, we don't know how it gets written. It's like we know exactly. We've seen the story a ton, but it's like it's a different story. It's a different ending every time.
Dude, that's once again, this goes back to the fact that we've seen them not only in the offline era of fighting games, but even in the online era since we've had this update. They've played each other, right? And they're in that area where they get to play each other pretty frequently on top of that. So there's gonna be a lot of things here that we might not even be seeing. Like, why would you do it there? It's because they're playing the inside the head matchup.
Yeah.
They're fighting each other.
They're not playing the character, they're playing the player.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Same thing with MYK, like in myself, like when we used to play each other a lot, we never played the character. We always played each other. And that's like the best thing to see what you're seeing right now between Shadow and Cuddle. And the fact that they're really great training partners, it goes a long way because they are training each other, preparing for tournaments. And this is the combination of their hard work. They meet each other in top 3. And this is how it always goes down for good partners like this.
Yeah, people always used to say, man, like you don't have a problem fighting one of your friends like in a top 8, like when we used to play other games and stuff. And I'm like, nah, man, that just let me know the practice that I'm when I play with my homies, that's real games. I have no problem fighting one of my friends in like a top 8 or a top 3, anything like that, because it just means we're nice. Anyways.
Yeah, I'll be mad at them afterwards, but
right. While we're here, let's fight.
Yeah.
Let's fight. Let's see who's the better.
We'll be mad afterwards. Immediately, but then after that, then it'll be fine. But before that and afterwards, it's perfectly fine. During the match, we hate each other.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
outside Super Arcade, hang out, everyone's smoking a cigarette and be
Maybe
like,
armbar somebody.
Yeah, armbar somebody. Roll around in the spit. Everyone's been spitting outside
Wow.
there.
Wow. I don't know about all that, but
No, that's what happened to Cynic.
Are you serious? I didn't know
Yeah.
anything about this.
Him and Aaron. Oh, yeah, I gotta tell you the story later after this match.
All right, man.
Just know that it ended in an MMA submission.
Wow, rolling around
I was
in
there
the spit,
firsthand, and the fact that Cynic never dropped a cigarette when getting armbar was pretty good.
Huh? Wow.
To get armbarred while still holding onto a cigarette is pretty gangster. I'll say that.
It's all Cuddle right now. Dude, I miss hearing this at majors. This song.
Bro,
Violence
this song slaps.
gets-
When it's when
Bro.
you're in a venue,
in
and
an
you hear
arena
this,
and you
bro.
have the surrounds that boom.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Wow.
I love this song. at majors.
Cuddle looking good here though.
Man, Shadow went with the Claudio pick in this match, but Cuddle just taking it to him in a lot of instances here. Going for something too much there.
Markman says Cynic is old school, one of those kung fu hustle type badass.
Cynic's the
Wow.
beast.
Yeah, interesting choice for the Claudio here instead of the Zafinas or whatnot. But I think maybe the Claudio was a safe choice for considering Cuddle Core's characters.
Yeah. I mean,
Probably
she's
has
going
some-
for her main. He's probably like, I'm going to have to stick to my main because this is going to be a matchup that
Yeah,
I'm not
most
ready yet for
familiar.
Safina.
Yeah, most familiar with Claudio rather than Zafina.
Look at this pressure here.
Oh,
my
made a whiff and nothing.
He thought he blocked it.
Now, a few of those happened already. Shadow's seen a few whiffs and just kind of
Nice.
just let it rock.
Oh my god, the Harada care.
Dead.
Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. +5 Harada care. The
That was a
package.
Great
The
mid there
Harada
into the
care
kill.
stimulus. +5 on the HP.
Great. That was super clutch for sure. Down
It's
3.
definitely made the game a lot more chaotic towards the end, which is pretty entertaining.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Do you guys think they're gonna adjust it again?
No,
Anytime
I don't.
in this season?
I don't think so. I think this is a good amount because the amount of times we've seen the tournament or the match not end because of Harada care has been a lot. It's been
What if
frequent.
they added 5 more?
No.
Make it a
I don't think
clean
so.
one.
I don't know, Ricky. What do you think?
Only if they gave 5% extra damage to Ganryu only.
Wow. Wow.
Everything gets a 5% buff.
Damn.
I mean, they nerfed his Death Palm. His Death Palm does so little damage now, and it's a wall balance move, but yeah, all these other guys get cool
Oh
wall
my
balance
God!
moves.
See, now you made it specific. I already knew this. I knew the minute he said Gare, I'm like, this is gonna get mad specific right now.
Listen, I don't get opportunities to complain about my character
That's
all
true.
that much. So
That's true.
give me my platform.
I think Ganny is hella good in this game.
I think he's actually I think he's solid. He's just like right in the
Yeah.
middle. Like he's not broken, but he's not like whack either. So he's right there. He's right where he needs to be. Just
I think he's
fat.
A+. I think he's A+.
He's just
pretty
fat.
strong.
Which is like 25 characters in this game.
Yeah, but I mean, the roster is so huge. I mean, those 25 characters are already better than, these other like 40 characters, like
I mean,
You said wait, hold on. You said A+ only because you want to put him above Lay, huh?
I know, I
Yep.
think Lay's A+.
He's in the A+ family with Ganny?
Yeah, I think he's
And
A+.
King?
Damn, and King.
And King?
I mean, King has always been A+, I think.
hmm
Mm.
Yeah.
All right, as long as you don't downplay Lei, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not that. I mean, last season I would tell you he
God,
down to the
God,
dirt.
okay,
He was
whatever.
Z.
See, we're getting specific again.
Yeah. But this season is definitely a new season
He's
for him.
blowing the dust off the book. Back in my day, let me tell you a
Back
story
turn up
about
forward
Lei.
one used to be a safe mid wall splat. That used to be.
Boy, oh boy, did we have fun doing that.
Suiken sounds like Sean Connery. Sean Connery was.
I was let these
his
guys
name
go.
started-
I'm like, why do I sound like that? I did not sound like that at all.
Only
Sean
when you
Connery
talk
was
about
the
Lei,
bogus
bro.
starter. Oh man, Shadow though. Not what you came to. Ow.
Oh, good conversion there.
Yo, Cuddle Core
Taking the
getting
frames,
loose
taking the
right now.
frames, going in. Wow.
She wants a revenge on Glaciating.
She wants that dub, is what she wants.
She's fighting for it right now. She's close.
She's always super close to when she's fighting Glaciating.
Wow, what
Good.
a great reaction.
I think the last time these two played, I think Shadow beat her too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh,
I mean,
man.
I'll check the tapes, but
Whoa,
I'm pretty
whoa,
sure
whoa.
I remember seeing that before.
Nice try on the punish too.
Yeah.
A little bit far, but that move is punishable. It looks like because of how far he sways back that you can't punish him, but you can punish him pretty heavily if you have the range for it.
Jesus.
I like how the guy named Goofy Fella in the chat says Elisa is such a goofy character. He really likes that word.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. I love calling people goofy.
Yeah, Goofy recognized Goofy. That's legit.
Not that type of goofy. Jeez.
Yo,
Yuck.
Yuck.
Look at this. Oh, look at the step. Nothing. Just, I love play like that where it's just
right.
Look
Look at the flex. Do
Yo.
something. Do something. I dare you.
Yo, the C3, the Cuddle Core Classic, is coming up. There it is. Spins the blue.
nice, nice.
Delayed the last frame of the low until the full crouch makes up.
What
That
is
was
Shadow
so
supposed
good.
to do? Man.
That was so good on her part.
What
because
can he do at this point?
Yeah,
you
I
know,
was
he's been
about to
playing
say,
Safina
yeah.
all through the tournament. He made the switch to, Claudio for the finals. So it's tough. It's tough.
I love the way
hard.
Cuddle's playing that though, especially
Yeah.
in that last game, in that last
She's
round,
on.
right? She started just actively seeking out for Shadow, right? So it's like, all right, Shadow, you're backdashing, I'm gonna dash forward. And then it's
I'll
like,
say.
but here's the thing, I'm not gonna do anything.
Yeah.
Now
That was
what?
so cool, dude.
Now what?
That's Tekken right there. You know, where you're just like playing this like I dare you, do something. Standing in your
They
face. like-
dancing right next to each
Yeah,
other.
and it's
Yo,
just like I dare you.
Dare
do
you. Dare you. Bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Because the part two is like, the longer you've played the game, the more you start to realize, all right, I know the timing. I know when
Yeah.
they're gonna press the button because that's when they want to press. So you start like counter hit footsies, right? It's just like, now. You both mash at the same exact time, hoping to get that counter hit.
Yeah, and that's the beauty of fighting games, honestly. Like fighting game 101, where you're just like forcing each other's timing and forcing a reaction out of your opponent with all the conditioning and the data you acquired from your earlier rounds.
Yep.
and one of the beautiful things about it is that like it looks different in every game, right? Like in Tekken, it looks different than it would look in Street Fighter. It looks different in Street Fighter than it would look in Tekken or Guilty Gear, and vice versa, or whatever the fuck you play. You know, like it's definitely one of those things.
But once you get the eye to like how to watch it, it's like, bro, it's just
What?
Yeah, this is very unconventional from Shadow. Switching over to the geese.
Wow.
Well,
The goose
we
is
do know
loose.
he has a geese. He doesn't play.
He
in a
does have a
tournament.
geese.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he does have his
His
geese.
Wow.
I've seen his geese in the character random select tournament at Combo Breaker. He chose the team Blue Stuff, which was Geese and Claudio. And his geese basically did a lot of work.
Oh boy.
I don't know.
That's what I was
This is-
talking about, those other characters, though. Just having multiple characters, and once again, they're not fighting. It's not really like he's playing Geese. He's using the tools of Geese, but they're still, like Suiken said, they're fighting each other more than anything. You can already tell Cuddle Core has kind of changed up her approach going into this match.
Yeah, and I'm sure Shadow has some sort of plan here. There's something, maybe a reason why he chose the geese, but we'll see how it plays out here. Right now, he does need that meter in order to get some big damage here, but because his style is not necessarily conducted for Geese's style, right? Where it's very kind of pressure heavy, a lot of forward 1+2s, a lot of pokes and things like that. It seems like he's just trying to get some real big damage there.
Wow.
But nice sidestep from Cuddle.
5
I
seconds
think
left
that was
on
an
the clock.
Elisa thing too. Like
Yeah,
she
that was-
stepped into it. Like that's the way it's supposed to go. Oh no.
Nah.
Oh,
Oh,
the
Just
I
kick him
spare
back
you
dash.
this death punish.
Bro.
Not looking good for Shadow right now.
Shadow's in big trouble. Cuddle Core
He has to
feeling
start
loose.
punishing with that wall standing 1, quarter circle back 1.
I mean, that's just one of those things where he might, he does have a geese, but he might not have the geese tendencies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Optimized, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Bounce.
Man.
Oh,
Just short.
And just prepared. Hey, did you see how Shadow
Wow.
committed?
He got
to
pushed
the
out of
low?
range. He got pushed out of the range to boss standing forward.
Bro, Shadow committed to the low no matter what. That's definitely some familiarity with the matchup.
Oh,
Not deep enough.
no,
On
that.
the Jake and high.
No duck there, but it's fine.
Oh, the full crouch mix fakes from Cuddle right there.
Blocking the sidestep 3. Okay.
I can't do this. This is so
Oh
tense.
my god.
Oh,
Nice low
Nice.
parry.
My
the
god.
time's gonna be in his favor. Just burn as much time with this combo.
He does have super,
Yeah.
but he doesn't want to. It's not gonna
Yeah,
spend it,
I would
obviously.
definitely keep
I
it for the
definitely-
next round.
I
Yeah.
definitely would have spent that. I 100% would have spent that.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, if that low hit, it was over.
Ballsy.
It counts it at 0. That's super scary. Gets the counter at down 4.
Now he can burn it.
Oh,
He
no,
wants-
no, he didn't go for the route to burn for the Raging Storm.
He still has a ton of meter now. So
Holy
I mean,
fuck.
if Shadow can get the damage down, he can basically win this round and the next round.
Yep.
Off of these 3 meters.
Dude,
but
going into a potential game-winning round against Geese fully stocked is terrifying.
yeah, it's like if you're Cuddle, you almost want him to spend the meter.
Oh, he tried.
Missed it.
It's definitely, you can definitely tell there's not
Oh, there
a
it
ton of comfortability here with Shadow and his geese.
is. Yeah.
Should be it though with this combo.
He got that
Nice.
combo though. He
And
looking
he
pretty
got
good. 2
meters.
rounds.
That's
Yeah.
2 bullets for back 3 or standing 2. Oh,
Who
That's
needs
a-
it when you
that's
got
a
counter
round.
hit standing 4?
oh, he could burn it for the meter. Yup, Raging
Yep.
Storm.
Oh, he tried.
No.
Oh, sidestep 3.
Would have had
look
a
too early.
huge lead if he hit
Yeah.
Come on, man. Do you think Shadow knows the pretzel command? That's a hard ass
I
You
wouldn't be
could cheat it.
surprised.
You could just do 720 like a
Yeah.
Zenki player.
Yeah,
720.
I mash it like crazy too. I just
Just do 720, then end it with down
Down
4.
forward.
That's how I do it too.
Wow, you guys are a bunch of cheaters, man. Learn how to play some
Steve,
KOF, okay?
you should
Coming
be
from a
button
king player,
binding.
okay,
You should be
thanks.
button binding and not missing your command throws.
Bro, actually,
That's
that's actually true.
Nice, nice. Oh,
oh nice. I like that.
Oh, the geese? The geese?
There it is.
Alright,
He's letting
there
us
it
know.
is.
He's letting us he got those.
yeah.
He's practicing. That's the only time you can practice, right? And he got to use it and save the meter still. He should have been doing it the previous rounds, right? After every kill, he's gotten, if he has at least 2 meters at the end of the round, practice.
That's true. Yeah.
Now this is an interesting opportunity for Cuddles because she's got some rounds to play. She might go to the Xiao Yu. I think Xiao Yu does pretty good against Geese. If
That's
I
the
remember,
thing they say,
because
right? Geese can back 3 all of AOP, but that's the pretty much the only tool he has. to
yeah,
AOP.
because
Everything
if he
else
does the
can go
2,
under.
she can AOP in between it and launch him.
Even back 3 too. If he
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
do it right, yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. That's a very good point.
So we'll see. We'll see.
Yo, once again, man, if you guys are enjoying this, make sure first and foremost you give 10-0 a follow, man, to find out all the updates on ICFC. Like we said, this is the North America version, but we have it going on all over the world. We have an EU version. We also have one that goes down in Asia. Majin Obama, if you want to check it out for Asia, it goes down on the respective Wednesdays. Of course, for the EU, all you have to do is follow and I was about to say subscribe. Follow 10-0
You can
on
subscribe if you want
Twitch,
to.
and
Like and
then
subscribe.
level up your game for NA as well. So you already here. You already got one piece of the puzzle. Make sure you go follow the other 2. Majin
The
Obama,
trifecta.
10-0.
Get all 3
that
of
way
them
you
bad
get
boys.
all the updates for everything 10-0. And once again, shout outs to Astro and Hitbox. And of course, Bandai Namco for making this happen.
Absolutely. Big shout outs to all the supporters. And here we go. Man,
Character switch?
Cuddle, does she?
No.
I like
No.
this choice though because she is up 2-1. I think this is the right choice.
Yeah, she got to choose a stage. She goes Arctic Snowfall, which does get rid of a lot of the geese power, especially with the super. So now
Right.
Shadow's damage is gonna have to come strictly from basically what is it, EX meter combos.
But yeah, that's the disgusting part, man. Like that's always been like a old school strategy, season 1 strategy against Geese, take him off the wall because that's where he gets most of his damage. But now with the standing 2 unskilled stuff, like, oh.
Yeah, I mean, he still gets a ton of damage. But the one thing about Cuddle Core, at least, especially with the open stage like this, and Elisa, she can backdash like hellas.
Yeah, and her movement is like top 3, top 5 in the game. Oh, perfect
Nice.
punish.
I'm sure Cuddle has had a lot of experience against Geese players as well.
Yeah, people kind of sleep on Elisa's movement, man. She could backdash and sidestep a lot of stuff.
I don't think people sleep on it. I just think people don't enough people see it.
Yeah, they
Because
don't
Elisa's-
understand how effective it is. It's
Yeah.
rich. Her movement is actually pretty good. On top of that, Cuddle Core's movement and spacing, using the character, and her poke placement is really, really smart.
Right.
Like that right there, the range that she's doing this, look at that.
Nice.
Oh man, it's over. Shadow at this point just trying to build meter.
Great job there from Cuddle.
Oh.
Oh, he got a meter though.
But then when you're down a round and down like after the first launch of the round, it's like, do I burn the meter? Do I just save it? Like,
Right.
this kind of gets scary.
I mean, I'd burn the meter if I get like the back 3-2 right off the bat. But if I like already got him in a combo, I'll save the meter somehow.
These pokes coming out of Shadow with the Geese. Nice throw break there. Nice punish. Perfect punish.
Jesus, look at that. Shadow just willing to stay back there. Finally gets started.
Oh, the-
Wow.
Oh, the
Big challenge.
The challenge. And he has one more meter for next round.
Plus
Plus
2.
two. Yeah.
He's starting to use that a little bit more now. It feels like he didn't use that in the last game all that much.
Yeah, you saw like once he first switched, he was kind of reaching with he did 4-4, he did down 4-2s. Now you see him starting to do those 4-1+2s, but it's gonna get over some of those lows that Cuddle Core has been using, and and he's baiting it out now using like the down 2. Like he wants you to go for the low.
His game plan, honestly, looks a lot like his
There's
Zafina
the down
against,
forward
against Miguel, right? Against Glaciating. A lot of down forward ones, especially to use as a keep out with Geese. Standing 2 is good.
Not dead, but the situation is not good. And working on one more bar though.
Oh, he doesn't have the season 4 combo.
Wow, just out of rage 2, lucky.
The
Because
season
that might have
3.
killed, honestly, if she was in rage.
Wow.
That's gonna kill.
Lord.
That's
He could have just raised up.
why the meter is
could've just
so
rage dart.
important.
Oh,
that could've
he
been-
should have did all of
that
it.
could
He
have
should
been
have finished the
huge.
string. That could have been so much damage.
Damn, look at these jabs now. Shadow just trying to oppress with the jabs.
Whoa,
Nice
counter
down
down
forward
4-2.
2. Those homing launchers, man. So good for Geese.
Especially in this matchup where Elisa wants to step a lot of his things.
Yeah.
So try
Oh,
to.
hey, look at that. I got the counter hit setting for too.
Oh,
Such a close
nice
game.
break.
Oh, the Cuddle
right.
Core Classic, the C3.
Just like
got
that.
Caught. Don't know if Shadow was just got caught like in the middle of a backdash or just was ducking, but
Caught him
Good
right on the
rebound.
down back of the backdash.
See,
Damn.
there's that 4-4 coming out again from Geese because he's trying to control that range a little bit. And now you see Cuddle Core getting in a
One
lot
in the
closer.
chamber, but oh,
Oh no.
tried to get the launch punish
No.
too, but didn't even get the block.
Oh,
Nice
gets it
throw
this time.
there.
ducks under the high.
Oh,
What? Why did
wow.
that whip? What?
Wow.
I have no idea.
What the hell?
I'm not a Geese main. I don't know. I can't answer that.
I don't know why that whiff. That was
Murata!
interesting. But right now though, Shadow's
no one's
got
complaining
two
unless they're Geese mains.
bars right now, and Cuddle's one. This is it.
He did crouch dash 1.
Oh, could have been worse.
2 in the chamber. 2 in the chamber.
Block.
Oh,
Block.
I thought that was it.
9
seconds.
seconds.
Cuddles doesn't need to hide. Yeah.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Nice job.
Dang, miscalculated the combo. Went for a crouch dash 1 instead of the 2, which has a little bit more range, and that felt so bad. Damn.
Man, you hate to see it, but
Wow, people are actually complaining about Geese losing? Weird.
That was
I
good.
think
That
they're
was a
just
good set.
complaining that how Shadow lost. That's all.
No one's complaining. That was a good
No
match.
one's complaining.
That was
It
a really good match.
happens.
That was a good
hell of
set.
a good set.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
was a
like.
great
There's
set.
there's nothing about that match that makes me go like Shadow made mistakes here or there. It's
Yeah.
just,
No, it
you know,
was
except
great.
for obviously he had a little iffy start with Geese, but I think he finally started to get it situated at the end, except for that weird crouch dash one. But other than that, everything was good.
I'm trying to read the chat to see if that guy shows up and says,
Wow,
"Man,
this
Shadow
dude-
can't close out the game."
Leave that man alone.
Leave
He-
him alone.
No.
bro. Now,
No, I'm watching him.
Wow.
That was a genuine question. He was just asking, really, hey, can Shaq hit free throws? It's like one of those type of questions. Sometimes you might not know the answer.
Can Miguel wipe his own ass?
This and more.
It's like him like asking that question to like another Laker player, while the game is going on. Like, hey, Shaq can't hit these free throws, huh?
I see where you're coming from, Mike. I see where you're coming from. But yeah, big shout outs to Bandai Namco once again for supporting us here at the ICFC for the King of the Hill series. Don't forget to follow them at BNE Esports for more Tekken announcements, content, promotions, other upcoming news. And don't forget Astro giving away free gear. We have a bounty here tonight, but only had one Rage Art for
It's okay. It's still in play. It's still
we
in play.
still have enough rounds to make it
we
happen.
still have enough rounds to make
We
it
just
happen.
need
Theoretically.
Have enough more rounds. So big shout outs once again to Bandai Namco for supporting the ICFC and also Tasty Street, Steve's stream in the future, Anakin, Kawhi
Yeah,
for
man,
the
it's gonna be
Miles, all
good.
that stuff. It's sick. King of the Hill
Tasty
series,
Streets.
guys. Tasty Streets.
Tasty Street.
I thought you
It's in
said
St.
tasty
Louis.
treats for a second.
Damn, Tasty Treats?
Yo, y'all get it? Yeah, tasty treats.
I'll give you a tasty treat.
What?
No treats for anyone.
No treats for nobody.
The same
I
matchup
know.
we saw
The
earlier.
matchup again.
Yeah, this is grand finals. Now remember, Glaciating was the only person to put Cuddle Core in the losers.
Yep.
But it was a close set, 2-1, and it was this set. It was this characters.
That Cuddle Core shimmy there after that? Did you guys see that? Oh. It's very interesting that Cuddle goes for the Xiaoyu in this matchup, and Glaciating always goes for the Paul in this matchup.
I wonder how they both know the character. Like, I wonder if Glaciating ever says she's going for the Xiaoyu for sure. Like, what if
Yeah.
it went Miguel? Like, what if she went Elisa? Like, how
That's
does
what I'm
this happen?
saying. That's what I'm wondering.
There might be some backstory there, right? There might be something where it's like maybe they played a long set. Maybe the Miguel always beats the
what a
Elisa.
Rip punish. Oh my
That was
god.
good.
Yeah.
That was OD.
I would love to see that the matchup play with their other characters too, because they always decide to go with this route.
Yeah.
It's definitely they definitely at a certain point it was like an agreement amongst these two. It's like, all right, look,
Yeah. They could have been like, hey, if we ever meet in tournament, make sure to use this character. And like, all right, bet, let's do it.
Cuddle though, I love her style right now on offense. Oh, just like this, like super aggressive, but not just super aggressive at the same time. She's still got the defense in the clutch.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Storming Flower.
oh blue stuff.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
man, that was
boy.
death fist.
that was Death Fist. That was Death Fist.
Bro, that was death fist. I heard Paul screaming.
Everyone was scared for their life.
Oh, two throw.
It's the wall positioning too.
I actually always forget that that's a two throw.
Nice. Whoop. Hard to punish that.
The pokes.
Man.
Dude, Cuddle's still behind, but she's playing just the way she was the first two rounds, and I think Glaciating is using that to his advantage here. Cuddle Core not letting off the gas right now.
Yep.
Oh.
This is grand finals, everybody. Yes, that's correct. This is the first of three. Cuddle Core is in losers, so she does need to reset Glaciating if she wants a chance to come back and win. And Glaciating just needs to win this first of three.
We'll get the
hit.
counter.
Oh, nice
Wow.
No.
Oh!
Well, I was about to say,
That was
Ricky,
so
no.
scary. That was so scare. But dang, Cuddle Core taking the first game in a super clean fashion too.
Yeah. Glaciating's been kind of waiting in the wings right now, cold.
Yep.
I assume I say cold, but he could be warming up, but I don't know. Cuddle's on fire right now.
I think that Cuddle has like such an understanding of her two characters that like even though like it kind of resembles each other in playstyle, I feel like it's still distinctly different. A lot more aggressive with the mids when it comes to like a character like Xiao Yu, right? But now she has that new down back too, and she's really good at just being in your face, and she knows that you're afraid of like AOP, right? So that is part of the gameplay, especially in this matchup. So honestly, I just think it's one of those things where she's taking that offense and just taking it as far as she can and kind of like testing Glaciating to see if he's going to pull the trigger on some of these moves.
Yeah, that's sick. I really love her playstyle right now. It's just like super aggressive, but also at the same time she could block on a dime, and it's just like she just keeps keeping it keep on the offensive on Glaciating and just kind of smothering him in the first game. But I think Glaciating, when he's in this type of position, he just kind of slows it down and still somehow forces you to play his style, you know? And it's just like, how do you how does he do that?
I think this is his when he goes into the adaptation phase, right? When he's like, I need to make sure that like I don't let this opponent get away with what's going to make them win. So he plays a lot more stationary, right? Like he does a lot of the dash fake stop. Let me see what they're gonna do. Glaciating is good for that. He's super good for that.
Yeah, this is it. Grand finals, guys. Cuddle Core coming from the losers finals, gaining a bunch of momentum in the top 4, going up against Joey Fury and then Shadow, and now straight into it. 3 sets back to back to back. You know she's on fire right now.
That's definitely a big thing.
And on top of that, if it's a 6-0 for Cuddle Core, 250 added by ICFCTEKKEN. It's 200 Canadian. But if that happens, around 200.
Wait a minute, it has to be a 6-0. Like, what happens if Cuddle Core wins this first set 3-0, but then Glaciating wins the next set 3-0? That's technically a 6-0, just kind of, you know, if you crisscross the wires.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna say all of that. I'm just telling you what the man ICFCTEKKEN said.
I'm just crisscrossing the wires.
Adding
here.
fire to it.
Ricky is definitely one of those people who likes to buy the lotto tickets with the winning number after it's been drawn.
Wow.
Nah, I don't buy lotto tickets. That's for suckers. I buy scratchers.
Scratchers, yeah. I was gonna say scratchers. Dang.
Feels good, then.
Yeah. But we've seen Glaciating before, adapt many times, and we'll see if he's able to do that against Cuddles again. But
What I was talking about.
Really
These folks
solid.
in
Right now.
mid-range.
Wow.
Faster
That's
quarter
the
circle
thing.
one.
That's the
No.
thing, right?
No.
Takes a 10. Nice.
Wow.
Calls out the low this time around. Good move.
Saw that she was going in AOP. Started using quarter circle for a 3 a lot more now.
Glaciating's use of Paul's moves out of crouch dash and like the back sway is so good. I mean, I guess as a Paul player, you're supposed to have those moves like on lock because those are such a valuable tool. But it feels like he pulls them out of nothing.
What?
Oh, he was catching her back turn.
Yeah. One mistake is all it takes, but
Yep.
Paul's in the
Especially
lead
right
right now.
Yeah, Paul is in the lead.
Don't take that bait. Don't take that bait.
Oh,
Man.
That counter hit it. That could have been the round.
it's always so scary.
Right? It's kind of messed up.
It's kind of messed up. Pump that pedal. Oh,
Ooh, the knowledge to spring.
That's
Cross
the
shot.
check.
specific.
And only certain characters have that specific.
And it's
Like-
really useful if you understand your opponent's character's Oki, you know, like
Yeah.
stuff like that. Jack's jackhammer, stuff like that, you know.
And they sped up some of the springs too, so like I feel like that's a part of it. Well, actually not really. It's only certain characters that have to get up, so.
Glaciating was going at Cuddle Core's ankles for a good second.
And
Both the
still,
Glaciating's characters have those spring kicks. Miguel and Paul.
The trash spring kicks.
Yeah.
oh my god, the
The built-in.
Oh my god, that was
No.
the rage
Oh
art!
my- wow.
Oh
That was
my
the rage
God.
art.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. When you're thinking too hard about hitting the bounty.
The bounty hits you.
The bounty fights back.
Yeah, I gotta give it up to Cuddle Core. At least she's trying to add
Right?
some to bring it to the total, you know? Wow.
Oh, what a sidewalk, back 1-2.
What do you
Sometimes
do when
this
the bounty
game,
fights back?
gives you those opportunities. Sometimes it doesn't.
Oh god.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
guess for life.
that
That was a
good.
guess for
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, that's probably like the strongest 50-50 every person is afraid of. Blocking a rage drive with Paul against the wall, and you have to take the
Oh, no.
50-50.
Oh no, she stood up straight. That's the Oki. Oh,
Oh,
launch.
launch!
oh,
Oh.
just a jump. Just a jump.
Still one of those +8, dude.
Ooh. Nice.
Awesome frag. Wow.
Dang.
Ooh.
Wow.
You hate to see it. The scrambles in that last game was just intense. Like I think that's the whole not comfortable with the scramble of the character you're using, right? You don't know what you're going to do with the character, but
I think
And also glaciating in that round too, right? He just got the first launch and he just kept going at it. He's like,
Yeah.
run the Oki, run the mix, run the...
run the 50-50.
Yeah, everything was working too. Good call.
I love the fact that Glaciating's playing a little bit out of that range now to where Cuddle Core has to second guess some of her punishes because you saw that she blocked that low and she was so far away she couldn't even get like the normal punish. So that made her have to like go in a little bit more, and I feel like that really helped out Glaciating. The fact that she was playing so far back and he gave her a little space, like, I just want you to come in a little bit more. That definitely opened up the game. That's why those last 2 rounds I felt like went so fast.
Dude, and also like the way that glaciating nullified her offense, right? Like she's going to down forward 1 a lot. And then the one time he calls it out, sidestep left, gets the thruster as the whiff punish, and it's just like gets the max damage out of that scenario. And it's just like,
Yeah,
maximize.
I got a beef to pick with Steve. Why are you choosing such a hard bounty for everyone, man? No one can hit a
What?
range. People are dropping combos here, man.
Yeah.
For
Mark
money.
Man
Dude,
can confirm. We legit, I was like, this ain't gonna be that hard. We're definitely gonna see 12 Rage Art finishes throughout the out of the entire world. We're gonna see 12, right?
I mean, I would have
wrong you were, Steve. Damn.
for three days worth of tournaments, essentially, right? For 3 tournaments, yeah, 12, easy.
Right?
Wait,
Yeah, I
Right?
would think so too. We only got 6.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if on paper it makes sense.
I mean, I'm sorry, Europe and Asia. I said a lot earlier today. I was blaming them for not carrying their weight, but we obviously could not carry our weight at all. We had 120 some peoples and one
Yeah,
range.
look at that. We're 50% there. The progress meter hasn't progressed in a minute.
You know, I think it's just you didn't have the right matches.
Wow. It's like a game of cards. Yeah, we just.
It is. It's the RNG because you think about it, you put on top players, which is great to watch, but at the same time, the top players don't take advantage of the rage art, like especially at the last like pixel of life, because they know how dangerous it is to use it. But if you put it out to like some of the like intermediate players that use that online style, right? Hit a button that's plus, and they're waiting for the trap. They mash
Yeah,
the
but
rage art.
they ain't got time to be worrying about that. They're trying to win a tournament.
Right?
Yeah.
Setting it up.
I mean, look, 6 rage arts. You wanted it. I'm just telling you how
Wow.
to get it.
No, I didn't want
I'm
it.
just trying to tell you how to get it, baby.
I didn't want
The
it.
Suiken, I'm trying to tell you how to get these Rage Arts, baby.
Technically, we could still get them.
We could technically still get them.
Yeah, Cuddle Core wasn't rage. She did get a launch, but she was at a weird spot. She couldn't do it there without killing. That was unfortunate. Because at least she tried the last round.
Wow, Sway one usually hits grounded. Not on Xiaoyu. Too small.
Just a little far. It looked like she was just a little far back. That's what it looked like, but I could be wrong.
Oh,
Nice,
not
yes.
far enough to the
Ooh.
side. I like that he went for the Sway 2 safe
Yeah.
option.
Safe. Yep.
Glaciating, though, has been getting to Cuddle Core's side so well and then doing that 3-2.
That's the
Nice. Don't do rage art.
Don't.
Oh, went for the
Oh.
reset.
That was a
Went for a
setup. That was a
reset.
setup.
Yeah, that's nice try.
Cuddle Core trying to set up her back turn.
Boy,
That
nice.
was a great beat. Rage Art.
Rage Art!
Yes. We got it.
7 out of 12.
We got
Get
it.
an update.
7 out
Let's
of
go,
12.
baby. 7 out of 12. We're
Breaking
still there.
news.
We gonna make it.
Breaking news. 7 out of 12 Rage Arts achieved here at ICFC. Shout
Man,
out.
I thought we were gonna be fighting for like the last 12th one here, not 7th.
Get me Spider-Man.
Wow. Give me pictures of Spider-Man.
That's how, whenever I hear Ricky want more rage arts, I keep thinking of that. I'm like, yo, Ricky, just want pictures of Spider-Man or what?
J. Jonah
I'm trying to
Rickstah.
get paid over here, man.
Rickstah. J. Jonah Rickstah.
Yeah, Ricky. Ricky.
Aye, good
I like
punch.
that. I like that.
That was a thrust. That was a thruster.
Me, Spider-Man.
Oh, counter it down back 4, gets the follow up. She's going in. So scary though. So scary.
God. Hey, Cuddle Core. Is that it?
No. She's gotta-
Forces the mix. I like that choice.
Bro, these matches are so good. Oh my
I
God.
love watching these two play.
I
This
love
is
watching
so
these matches,
sick.
bro. They're so good. Damn it, let's go. And we got another rage art. Let's go.
I know, Cuddle Core doing it for everybody, trying to get everybody some Astro gear. Nicely done. Dang, this is so sick. This is sick.
This is pretty good, man. This is pretty dope. Shout outs to everybody watching at home,
Yep.
checking out this ICFC Tekken. Remember, man, this is a weekly tournament held all over the world, I should say. We have an EU, we do have an Asia region tournament, and you are watching the NA region right now. This happens every Wednesday in the respective regions, and that's why these matches are so good. It has the best players from these regions in a lot of instances, so that's why these matches are so damn good.
Yeah, the best part is actually, well, at least with the top 4, these 4 players have played each other a ton. So it's fun for us, especially because we're watching 2 players that have already kind of set themselves up in a certain way where it's like they've played long sets already. So they know how each other play. So it's like we're jumping in the middle of a set that's been like decades long, it feels like, right? For these 2 players. So that's the fun part, right? We get to enjoy and build upon like their strategies.
Yeah.
It's fun to try to build upon it because, you know,
Aw.
Glaciating, doggy time. Glaciating was the one that put Cuddle on the losers, but right now Cuddle's looking very strong.
Yeah.
But it also means a lot to see her, like, typically we used to seeing her run the Lisa in this matchup, right? Like, we're used to seeing her take this route, but now, like Suiken pointed out, like, why the Ling so much instead this time around? And now look at some of the instances that happen. That AOP is getting Cuddle Core out of a lot of situations, getting her a lot of launches, and now she has the lead in the set, on the verge of a reset if she can get one more match.
Ooh, Buku Boombucks on the
Buku
line.
Boombucks on the line.
No
Sure,
change
some
of
of you
characters
guys
here,
are
obviously.
sweating.
Small stage. We went from infinite to the smallest, the dojo. It's cold outside. Too much snow outside. We gotta go back inside. It's warm.
Is it cold? for you
Oh,
right
the
now?
orbital.
The counter.
It's hella cold.
I've been wearing
right.
socks nonstop.
Yep,
Bro,
I
I
love
don't-
socks.
Nothing. I don't do nothing but wear like hoodies and sweatpants now, bro.
Bro, sweatpants, like, it doesn't come off. It's just part of the
Yeah.
customization now. You have preset.
Damn, that's the default outfit.
It became the default.
It actually is. It actually is the default outfit.
I had the Claudia outfit.
It's like wearing a blanket under your lower waist. It's awesome.
Nice.
Yo, Cuddle Core.
Dude, she's on something right now. How can you stop her? The momentum. It's building.
Sidewalk. Those side steps are getting a lot shorter.
Damn. Man, she loves using that down back one.
I
just
love
straight
it.
up.
It's kind of like her own death dish, but it's
Yeah,
sick.
it's good. It's one of those,
Whoa.
like, the one thing I wish
Whoa.
that Link still had was after a clean hit, counter hit, she still does a taunt afterwards.
Oh,
automatically.
yeah. She doesn't have that.
This
What?
is
Nah,
trouble
they
for
took it away.
Cuddles. There's
Oh no, that she ain't, now she's in the
God,
lead
I
again.
actually cringed.
oh, he went for the
Cuddle
punish, dude.
God, it wasn't time too.
Yeah. Glaciating, this is kind of rare to see Glaciating make these small, minute execution errors. You know what I mean? Like not getting the proper read, getting hit by something he, multiple times got hit by AOP. And this is like really interesting to watch.
No, I know exactly what
Yeah.
you mean, because it seems like he's being pressured a lot more. I think this also comes from the way Cuddle Core is fighting him as well, right?
Yeah. This is
Down
definitely like
Look at this pace,
a new
dude.
type of aggression from Cuddles.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Whoa! That's why I like Shredders in this matchup. If the first one whiffed, the second one will so save you on AOP.
Oh,
punish-
oh, this.
Was
Oh,
it
no.
enough? Veronica? Oh my
Wow.
I
god.
thought that was wall splat.
Austin?
The Mixies?
Oh, it almost the trade. The trade.
Wow, that was tense. Oh my God.
Oh my god. That was crazy. The wake up ultimate tackle, I like that. Nice block too.
Oh my god.
Look at the poking coming from Cuddle Core.
There's a down one.
Glaciating in trouble right now. Back to the wall on the verge of a reset if Cuddle Core can get this round. Very confident Life Lead once again, sticking to the lows, tearing up the ankles.
Standing three.
Wow.
Reset.
The reset.
Oh man, that standing three was a mistake too. I'm sure from
Yeah.
Glaciating, and that makes
That
Cuddle
was pretty
Core
dominant
reset.
right there.
That
You
was
know,
that was pretty rough.
Yeah, the last two were really close, but this time it looked like Glacier kind of took his foot off the gas and Cuddle just ran away with it.
She's right. I mean, it's a reset, right? So it's 0-0, but just looking at it right now, it feels like it's at least 1-0 Cuddle.
Yeah,
Just the way
right?
it feels like it, you know.
The
I mean,
momentum.
you gotta look at the predictions. The predictions earlier, and a lot of people put money on Glaciating.
They sure did. They lost a lot of money too.
So now let's see where everyone's putting their money.
Mikey, did you put money?
They're still looking at
did.
Glaciating though. It's like still
I'm
like
about to put some, too.
273,000
Holy
on
smokes.
Glaciating. 270, almost 75,000.
Well, it's the same guy. It's Foodie. Foodie bet 250K last time too and lost.
Jeez.
That's a
1,045,000
lot
seconds
of
left to
league.
bet.
That's a lot of league.
That's a lot of
Put it
lead,
in there.
bro. This dude Rip's channel was like a television station now. I just leave it on. I just like the news. Come back, I get the notification on my phone. Rip streaming, huh? Yeah, I'm trying to re-up on these boom bucks. Let me just turn on some League. League? Ah, shit. All right. Well, all right. I guess we're watching League tonight.
But yeah, good stuff to Cuddle Core, man. Seriously, like keeping the momentum from her like top 4 finish all the way into the grand finals reset. This is the final set now. Last one of the night. We only have 5 more rage jars to hit. Oh,
It's possible that we can do it. You got to believe.
Yeah, the reset helped it out, man. If Cuddle, man, you know what I tell you, man. If Cuddle or Glaciating actually finish this, they're the real heroes.
Yeah.
They're the real heroes.
well, this is what we were talking about. He switched it up to the Miguel.
Now I'm super interested to see how this plays out now. I am super interested. I want to see exactly what tools are going to be used by Glaciating in this matchup.
Bruh, let's go.
Final set of the night, ICFC Week 4. Glaciating versus Cuddle Core. Glaciating returns to Grand Finals versus Cuddle Core this time around.
Oh, the down forward one doing a lot of work against the AOP already. Glaciating just mixing up his defensive maneuvers with backdash and side step left, backdash, side step left. Or
Yeah,
weak
that
side.
4-4. That 4-4 has so much range. And oh my gosh.
All the down forward ones are working now for the AOP checks.
There's that 4-4 again coming from Glaciating.
Woo.
Yeah, I think just the different look for Cuddle is definitely what's throwing her off right now. But we'll see if she can hold on to it.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, that's
Breaking
big
it.
damage.
What's the combo? Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, what's the non-female combo? If you're not doing 1-2, 1+2.
Oh, you can do down forward 1 into
Savage
Savage
two?
Stance 2, or you can do Savage Stance up forward 3 for Oki.
Sometimes those two whiff on smalls.
Oh, on smalls? Oh yeah, I just thought you meant in general.
Well, no, because Mike said that the combo you want to do on the females is 1-2, 1+2.
Yeah, 1-2, 1+2, because you get the hard spike. So you can do, and on top of that, you don't always have to do jab. You can just do down forward 1 in some instances, and then do Savage Stance 2, and it'll still hit. So.
Yeah. But it's like iffy against smalls. I think Glaciating probably just knew that it would hit after the 4 break or something there.
Ah, I see.
Well, a lot of times on the wall with Miguel, a lot of times on the wall with Miguel, like especially after a break, you do 4 to like realign. I've never actually seen the 4 break
That was
shove. Yeah, I've never actually seen that before. I learned a lot watching him play Miguel.
God, his
Low parry,
backdash
side
with
step
Miguel,
left.
crazy.
Bro,
A
his
lot
even his
faster than
combos are
Paul's
different.
backdash that he's doing because he doesn't have to worry about the backslay.
Wow,
Nice.
makes it whiff. Oh, I feel like I haven't seen that move in so long.
Man, I
Oh,
love
that information.
Cuddle
Oh,
Core's
break that should be a shooting
positioning.
star.
Right before that was so good.
Oh
The range, because the wall, the axis gave an extra little pushback.
Uh-oh.
Oh, with the blocks.
Cuddle, yeah, I was about to say
Fighting.
she's getting a scent.
Nice.
I know what cologne that is. It's Low Perry by Cuddle Core. Floor brain.
Dude, I've honestly never seen a Xiao Yu this aggressive, and it's
Bro, this-
working. This is
This is how I figured Ling is supposed to be played. She's super mobile. She has a lot of evasive stances, and just stealing another round from Glaciating. Cuddle Core wins the
this
first
girl.
match of the reset.
How do you stop her?
She is now officially in the lead of all the set she's played with Glaciating throughout the whole night. She has finally taken the lead, and she is positioned to win this tournament if it keeps going. Because Glaciating right now is having a hard time hitting her. And
Yeah.
what can you do? What can he do at this point, right?
And those first 2 rounds look great. Those last 3, not so much. Like, that was great from Cuddle.
You gotta
I mean,
commit
it's
to a lot. You gotta commit pretty heavy to like hit Cuddle the way that she's playing now. She's using a lot of AOP. She's using a lot of sidestep back one. Like, she's making sure that anything that you whiff up close, she's making sure that you mean it. And she's whiff punishing a lot of this stuff too.
Yeah, that's always been one of her strengths. So her whiff punishing game has always been very good, but it's like seeing it now, like especially on these small little adjustments where it's just a slight backdash or something, and she just makes something whiff.
And just changing up the entire set is just being changed ever so significantly, right? I'm thinking we were not going to see the Miguel in this matchup at all, right? But
I didn't think so either.
But now, like, it seems like this is what I thought would happen anyway. I'm like, man, it's going to be so hard for Ling to be kept in place by Miguel. You have to make some pretty brash call-outs. 4-4 is something that you're going to have to use, and you see him using it, and he's not even like committing to the second hit. You're just using it for the Savage Stance transition just to have a chance to react to some of these instances. So here we go.
Like the same character.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Steve. Like we mentioned earlier, like I think this is a hard matchup for Miguel. Like Steve was saying, it's Link can AOP a lot of stuff, a lot of the savage stuff after being grounded, whiffs, giving Ling a good opportunity to whiff punish, which Cuddle's been doing nonstop.
One thing about Cuddle today, especially, is that she's been making other people switch characters, but she hasn't switched characters herself
Right.
in terms of in middle of the set. So she has been pretty much, taking control of all the sets so far.
Yeah, believing in her characters for the matchup. Playing the matchup.
Look at that small whiff punish right there. Look, in the 4-4 whiff, just because she's playing that perfect range. Harada care kicking in. The +5 on the HP. There's that 4-4 again.
Oh,
Wow,
right
there's
under.
that AOP
Talking
again.
about. It would have been a
Just
whole
missed.
different ball. If he had to block that, it would have been completely different.
Yeah.
Well, potentially completely different, but.
Yeah. People in the chat saying, how come Glaciating doesn't go to Leroy? Because he, you don't always have to go to Leroy to win a tournament. He's a great character specialist. He's a great player.
Yeah, loves his
you guys need to just
characters.
shut up.
No, that's the thing, man. If you love your character, you're willing to go through the trials and tribulations and the losses and everything to go through with it.
Small character combo issue right there, man. That 3-4, that's the big damage combo that you do with Miguel too. But the 3-4 combo, it misses on some of the smaller characters anyway, especially female characters.
That's not good, because Glaciating did that twice and dropped the combo both times.
But he
So
still
it's
got those 2 rounds,
Yep.
He had those 2 rounds last game, too.
Yeah, he did.
Wow, I guess the Magic
Definitely
4 should
did.
be it.
Definitely did.
You need to finish it out first,
Yes.
yeah. That's a little bit scary, right? Because even though Glaciating won that game, and it felt dominant, 3-0, he still had some key things where it was like, maybe does he, like, is it a character issue thing? Like, because, obviously we see him go straight to Paul every time in this set, and this is the first time we see him go to the Miguel, so.
Yeah.
I'm still
Looking
scared
good,
for how
though.
this is supposed to come out. I'm still scared for like Glaciating's offense on the side of like how Cuddle Core is playing. Not about how he's playing, but Cuddle Core is really mixing it up. She's right next to him a lot of times, using evasive moves, going into AOP. And the whiff punishment is so strong that now you see Glaciating backing up just a tad bit more. He's like, you know what? Like, if I whiff, I'm going to be in a lot more trouble. So I need to be a lot more careful with the choices that I make.
Yeah, good placements of her of his moves and stuff, and also on Cuddle Core when she's on defense, she's like mixing it up. Like, you got to hit with Savage down back 3. Oh, you think you're gonna run the 50-50 after the plus frames? Back 1 check, AOP check. It's just like keeping it fresh on defense too. So that when you're on offense, it makes you second guess yourself. Yeah.
Cuddle's been really pouring on the gas earlier with Paul against Glaciating. And now it's gonna be like, can she adjust at this time against his Miguel after this set or after this game right now? So
I mean, she won the first game, and the second game obviously was a little bit of a blowout. But I mean, the other thing too is that we do forget that she still has an Alisa. She used Alisa to beat other people, right? So
That's true. That's true. That's true.
she might finally switch characters, and it might be Glaciating to make her switch. Like I said,
Ricky
There it
the
is.
Prophet.
Damn. I
That's
don't
the
know.
thing. That's the
I
thing,
just-
man.
that's the thing. I'm also not sure either because
Yeah.
because it felt like she chose Xiao Yu for a specific reason for Glaciating.
Yes.
So,
But maybe
but
it's
that's the thing is the Paul. It's the Paul that I think was the key.
Yeah.
But and also this might actually be playing, in the role, right? Maybe he would have picked Paul regardless,
Yeah.
But
And that's
there we
the
go.
nice part about both these players, right? Their mains and their secondary are so close in like skill. Like they could just switch whenever they need to, But
Oh my gosh.
hopefully, Cuddle Core did not make the wrong decision with the Alisa pick here. It does have a little bit of cushion in the set to still run it.
But so far in this entire reset finals, right? Glaciating has started every game very strong. It's the first game is the only one he lost. Nice whiff punish.
Damage on the cash out there. Gets the tackle.
Damn,
those
the
were
most
the
delayed.
ground and pound?
Tut, 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 tut.
Those were the slowest punches I've ever seen.
Her arms are metal, Ricky. What do you expect, bro?
She should do an unblockable rocket punch from the top
Actually,
then, right?
yeah, if she just like blew your face off with the
Rocket punch.
wow, she just let one loose on your face.
Let one loose.
let one loose, huh, Steve?
Oh my god. Why is he let
Nice punish. Shut up! Almost got the wall.
Oh god.
No.
Spins the blue.
Glaciating never gonna hit a rage arc because he's too busy spending blue.
So close, so close.
That was so good. That was so good. Cuddle Core on the verge of going up 2-1 in this grand finals reset.
I can't.
Oh,
wow.
My God. Come
Did
here.
I just see a jab into a low parry?
What are they on?
Playing
right
on the
now? This is
reactions.
so sick.
Now playing on the reactions.
Man, Cuddle's timing is so interesting too.
Don't-
because-
Every whiff, every
Are
whiff.
you serious?
No.
The stutter duck?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no, marching on him.
Spins the
used
blue. Back 3. Got to be careful here. That's when jabs get really strong at this range versus Miguel. Nice
Nice.
block on the low.
Whiff
Savage
again.
lands
That's
2
the
whiffs.
thing.
Held the tape right
one
there.
backdash, she's out of there.
That backdash.
Oh,
Yep.
Cuddle Core is hella good. Oh my
Using
god.
it
Yeah.
perfectly. Jeez.
Bro, Cuddle
Cuddles
Core
right
with
now.
the whiff punish.
No
Whiff punish
whiff
101.
left unpunished. You know, no, bro.
Whiff punish 101 with Cuddle Core. What you really got to do, you make them whiff.
And then you kill him for it.
Right? And then you kill them.
Take their life away.
Man. Now if you're glaciating, do you switch?
Yo,
Right?
shout outs to everybody. Shout outs to everybody watching at home. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I can confirm we have footage. This is good ass Tekken. If you got them gats in the chat, let me see them. If you got them gats, let me see them in the chat. Nah, man, real talk. These sets are super powerful because once again, you're getting to see like adaptation at its finest between some of the best players in the world. Not only the United States, but in the world. And these adaptations are real.
And Glaciating's been one of the more fun ones to watch in terms of adapting as well. His adaptation has been crazy, but he's got to adapt his ass off right now because Cuddle Core putting in that work.
Even that last round of the last game, he was blocking all the lows, but Cuddle already did so much work with the life lead. She's like, I could risk some of these. I'm going in. I'm going to keep the pressure up,
Yeah. I mean, the funny thing too is like she made that whiff happen based kind of off of a punish, right? So she did something. Glaciating blocked, punished, and then tried to force the advantage, and she had already backdashed and got the punish for
She
the
was
whiff.
out of there. That was sick.
Yeah, you can almost feel the desperation. Not to say I'm not
the
calling him
anticipation.
desperate,
You
but
can
he
feel
knew
it.
he was on borrowed time. He knew he needed to do something.
Something big. You need something
Yeah.
big.
Cuddle
to make it
Core's
happen.
night.
Yeah, and
This
Cuddles
is her
was just
night.
like, I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna wait.
He's sticking with Miguel. I can't lose any more games here.
It's the 4-3.
No, you guys are surprised over here. He's sticking with Miguel. Why not?
I'm not surprised.
I'm
No,
not
no,
surprised.
not you guys. I'm talking about the chat. Sorry.
Oh,
Let the
she's trying to
chat, let the
confirm
chat have
this
their opinions. They're the
But-
chat.
Yeah.
They exist for one reason, and it's to make me laugh.
I enjoy you, chat. You make me laugh.
Look at this trade. Oh my goodness.
Dude, tournament
Cuddle.
point. Tournament game for Cuddle here.
2 rounds away right now for securing her. I believe this is her first.
Oh, that's 16. Her hot kick's
16.
15.
Yep. First ICFC. But we'll see what Glaciating can do. He's done. He's reset before. He's reset and come back before against Ben Chang, which, you know, arguably is probably one of the best players right now also.
The way Cuddle's just like coming in and out, messing up his timing on, and then she's back out too whenever he wants to attack. This is so hard.
It's
Your
almost kind of
voice
like
was all cracking right now. So hard.
the way she's playing is almost like the opposite of Shadow, right? Where Shadow was more back. She's like back, forward, back.
Whoa.
Oh,
Nice. That was great though. Oh,
Oh,
gonna mess it up.
oh no.
what a punish!
What
Raise
a
drive.
block.
Oh my gosh!
Tournament point, Cuddle Core. In the reset. Will we crown a new champion?
I know we're not clearing no bounties, that's for sure.
Right?
That's for damn sure.
Good work, guys.
Unless Glaciating wants to hit us with 3 rage arts in one round.
Dude, that'd be sick.
That still wouldn't be enough.
I know, it still wouldn't be enough, but at least we'll continue the chance. Possibly.
Unless we get more matches. No, we still can't. Can't wait. Can we?
We need to get a rage art finish. It's 6
every
games.
round.
Like every round.
Oh
Possible.
my goodness, look at this.
This is some compact neutral play, everybody. Take notes.
This is definitely the epitome of compact play right
Yeah.
here.
You don't always need
Yeah,
combos.
what are
during the game.
launchers? You don't need
Yeah.
launchers. You get them when you earn them.
Nice block.
You see the change here.
Defense.
The change here from Glaciating isn't necessarily the fact that he's backdashing. He's actually willing to play in Cuddle Core's face now. He's like not letting her
Yeah.
dictate the pace.
That's true. He's not doing the double backdash anymore.
Yeah, he's staying in her
Yeah.
face because he wants to dictate the pressure now.
Dude,
Because
he's
he realized
pushing forward. Yeah,
Always
just-
pushing forward.
he realized before it wasn't working out in his favor. So
Yeah. That back dashing, like you guys pointed out, is no longer there.
I mean,
His forward dashing is all he's doing now.
I mean, that's what Glaciating
Wow.
adapted to, right? He recognized it. He's like, look, it's not helping. I gotta stay in her face. I gotta that's the reason why he chose the small stage for a reason, right? So he can keep her, close, so he can use his offense. But
Cuddle
This is
getting
his
it
favorite
started. Tournament point.
she's in the great position
50%
now.
lead.
Playing a little further back now. You see Cuddle Core.
Nice whip punish from Glaciating. Oh, the unique.
Oh,
him.
get something
Lumber
after
soup.
this.
Yep. Then hold back.
Guaranteed 3.
Savage. The low.
Oh my god, rage expended. Got a
Nice
nice comeback.
block.
Not dead. The wall's
Where's
gonna
the
change
wall?
up this combo.
Okay,
What's
nice
the
combo.
Oki?
Oh, nice block!
Raise drive. Mid. Yes.
Is Cuddle Core is the champion for ICFC week number 4.
Suiken, you gotta stop spoiling, man. You're too good at that.
Look at Suiken. Wait, look at NYK's face right now. Man, good games. Good games, bro.
Look at everyone in the
Nicely
chat now.
done.
Everyone
Job,
getting
everybody.
paid. You see a lot of blue, not a lot of red.
This is what happens, man, in these kind of tournaments, man. If you've been watching ICFC, you've seen how consistent Glaciating has been. You've seen how consistent Ben Chang has been. And you've seen, like Joy Fury, you've seen like Shadow, and you've seen Cuddle Core always be up in that top 8, that top 16 area. You know what I'm saying? And now Cuddle Core getting her first ICFC championship under her belt. This is what I would like to see. Yo, congratulations to Cuddle Core.
Big congrats.
Yeah.
And
Big
of course, we still have that Matcherino that got pretty high up there. So that means the top 4 is going to take home a nice, pretty penny when it comes to competition.
Big penny.
Dropping off the
Big penny.
125. Ricky Danger, Scrap Scallion, Rhythm LP. You guys did an amazing job. Cyber Monkey, Oilfield coming.
Orthil, everybody, all the
Everybody.
contributors. Thank you guys so much. Damn.
You guys used all the coupon codes. I mean, every 50 cent goes a long way. Every contribution goes a long way. You guys are really letting the players know, look, this is really fun. The prize is amazing. I want to compete. Everybody wants to compete. And, you know, give us some good ass Tekken.
That was great play from everybody, dude. Especially Cuddle Core's run from
The
top
losers
8.
run, bro.
Yeah.
He came back to losers.
Wow.
You gotta think about it like this: if you know, Glaciating was the only person standing in her way, and Glaciating isn't standing in everyone's way, and she took him down twice.
Yeah,
Like,
after
she deserved
being
this
sent
win.
to losers by him.
She deserved this
Bro.
win more than the majority, right?
There's not a lot of who has beaten Glaciating twice in one turn.
Yeah, it's
Has
been
that-
it
is that
hasn't happened recently.
Nope.
Does that actually even happen?
Not
Never
recently.
seen
I'll say that much.
I've never seen it.
Man, this
Honestly-
is well, every week, man, it gets better and better. Well, my bad, Suiken. What were you about to say?
Oh,
My
no,
bad.
go ahead. Yeah, I was saying the same thing. Like, honestly, you can't count on anybody in this
You
tournament
can't. You
because
cannot.
there's so many killers in this tournament and all the series, right? I mean, not just like Asia, UK, all that stuff. Everyone
Europe,
changes
yeah.
up. It's pretty wild.
Oh, if Jody entered, I can trust him to get 13th.
Jeez.
Shout out to Jody the Great.
Dude, last minute shade for
Again.
this thing?
Break it.
Well, he better join.
Now he's gotta enter. Damn, you calling him out? Now he has to enter the tournament just to prove him wrong. Yo, I just want to say, man, shout outs to everybody in the chat, man. D-Town's King, RS132. I see all of you guys hanging out, man. Savage, I saw you as well. It's just been a dope day. And on top of that, like the Matcherino, we used all the coupons.
lot of love.
We also we didn't get all the bounties. I'm partially to blame for that. I will say. I did.
Shut up,
Partially?
Steve.
Partially?
Why'd you have
Partially.
to give them such
What's
a
up,
hard
old
one,
Tori?
man?
What's up, old Tori? Well, either way, I do want to say shout outs once again. First off, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you watch this tournament and you enjoyed it and you have not already, I need you to go follow 10-0. Follow 10-0 first and then follow every one of these commentators you see here. Then I need you to go and follow Level Up Your Game as well because you're already watching it on the channel anyway. And I just want to say last but not least, shout outs to Astro as well as Hitbox and Bandai Namco for making this happen. And if you really enjoyed it, just hit me with the hashtag ICFCTEKKEN. Let the world know that you enjoyed this shit because we love doing this shit and you guys did a dope ass job having fun this week. The games were good, the matches were good. I had a good time.
Matches were excellent. Excellent.
Every week. Mwah.
Excellent.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Good stuff to all you guys, all the viewers, all the competitors. I tell you guys every week, you guys make it all possible. None of this would be possible without you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna be it for ICFC. Congratulations to all the placers. Cuddle Core, the new champion over Glaciating.
Yep.
Then we have
Well
a
deserved.
Shadow for top 3, and then Joey Fury for the 4th place. Those are your top 4 for this week. And then we'll see you guys back here on Wednesday for more ICFC. Peace. Later, guys.
See you guys.